is like an anchor, is chained to my heart. Dear Luna, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm at the end of my rope. I don't know what to do. It's hard to find the words to say how much I wish I could escape. And I know you can't just wash my pain away, but if you could watch my dreams tonight and show me hope, show me light, let me flee the dark for just one Dear Luna, take me away from here. Let me walk out of the shadows, set me free from fear. Dear Luna, fill my dreams with color, paint my mind with wonder, let my sadness burst asunder. It's hard to find the words to say how much I wish I could escape. And I know you can't just wash my pain away, but if you could watch my dreams tonight and show me hope, show me light, let me flee the dark for just one night, just one night, just one night. Just one night, just one night, don't you hear? Wait, what gonna be like? Wondering if night, don't you hear? Wait, what here? That old hill never free from death, but walk out of it. Night, don't you hear? Wait, what gonna be like? Wondering if night, don't you hear? Wait, what here? That old hill never free from death, but walk out of it.
Who doesn't love a little Luna to start the night, right? Hello, every pony. I hope you guys are having a good night. I am starting up with a little bit of Elite tonight because my creative brain is failing me. I tried to sit down and draw and it just was not working. So we're going to play some Elite and hopefully get some inspiration and maybe take a few screenshots and, get some new Stargazer content. But let's say hello to everybody here. Hello, the One. Hello, Silver Flash. Hello, Danny. Hello, Inkwell. Hello, Nova. Hello, Lumiere. Bonjour, mon ami. Let's jump into stream chat here in just a second, then we'll get everything going. Gonna turn the music back on here. Okay. Hey, you two.
Hello.
Silver and Lorelei to start the night tonight. Good to see you guys. Having a bit of a lack of creativity evening for some reason. My brain just will not engage. So I figure I'll just go try not to faceplant into some stars for a while and we'll call it good. Maybe we'll see another black hole. Find something bigger than the little thing we've got that we saw last time. But let me get the game going here. Alright, there we are. Gonna jump into Mobius. And yes, you did catch me this time, Lumiere. We are alive and functional. You might notice I'm a little less energetic tonight than I usually am, but I'm doing my best. Do my best to have fun with you guys, and as you know, this show must go on, so let's fucking do this. Oh. You know, it always surprises me whenever I log in and I'm sitting here in the middle of space, just doing nothing. I remember Inkwell says, "Oh look, I'm in space," is playing a space game. Yeah, I get it. But I'm always landed somewhere usually. You know, usually I land on something and then we go from there. Let's turn the music on here so you guys can actually hear it. Alright, so what are you guys doing tonight? Silver, are you drawing?
Yes.
Lorelei, are you mudding?
I am.
Excellent. Alright, Silver, what are you drawing?
I am. I'll show you after.
Sounds good. I'd like that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was in the system from hell. I found this random system while I was jumping back to the element, and it is a whole boatload of people. I stare at the starfield and be like, what the fuck was I doing here? Yeah, I have absolutely done that. I do that in general. Like, I play the mud with Lorelei, and I log onto my character, and I wake up, like, in the middle of a butcher's shop 500 miles away from anywhere, and it's like, what the fuck am I doing here? What was I thinking? Why am I here? What was happening to bring me to this location? No, can't say it hasn't happened more than a couple times. Okay, what am I doing here? There we go. There we go. Get that frame shift drive going.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, now that we're in frame shift, let's figure out what the hell's going on. Where are we? Okay, I remember. Yeah, this is one of the bigger systems that I've discovered, especially on a neutron star. But 76 different planetary bodies in this system. And look at that number of gas giants. The number of critters in this system is mind-blowing. Oh no. Yeah, this one took me, I think this one took me a good half hour to scan down, getting everything ready to go. That may be tomorrow's author's problem. Summer sun celebration? Well, you know what? I know what it's like. I'm dreading tomorrow myself suddenly. Tomorrow's a big day for both of us. Wait, is tomorrow the solstice?
Marvelous Lissa.
Oh shit. Is there something, like, significant about that I'm graduating on the summer solstice? Or is that just coincidence?
Probably just the fact that today was a federal holiday, so you probably couldn't do it today.
Oh, really? What holiday was today?
Juneteenth.
Oh, wow. Oops. Well, very good. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. And there's a full moon shortly thereafter. Oh, look! I found the planet. Holy shit. Where did you come from? Yumi! Hey! Wow, we just get started. We're already getting a raid. Good to see you, Yumi. Thank you for joining us. Your supplies hath run out and you've come to raid mine. I have bad news for you, Feather. I'm currently 30,000 light years away from the closest settlement, and I have only the supplies I have for myself. That's it. There's nothing for you to take. Your supplies hath run out. We've come to raid yours. Oh no! Everybody wants my supplies, but I got no supplies. Fuck. Alright, let's scan this planet down now that I'm at a decent distance from it. How you doing, Yumi? Good to see you. Am I in the wrong mode? No, that's combat mode. Are you kidding me? Wait, surface scanner? Oh, there it is. So hopefully I put the right program on this thing, because I feel really disoriented. For some reason, I'm pretty sure I fit this thing up properly, but now that I'm flying it, I'm not sure. 4.2 thousand more streams and you'll have a tyrannical reign of ponies. Are we talking about more Celestia or what? The only tyranny that I see here is the tyranny of the sun. Danny! Hey Danny, you're a cutie. I mean, I know that Danny's a cutie anyway, but you know. Now you've been confirmed by multiple sources. Congratulations. Hi. Oh, that's adorable. Let's see, what else do we got here? I scanned this system, and I'm actually over here, but it was 600,000 light seconds away from this place, so it took me like 45 minutes to fly over here, because I didn't have access. I didn't put an SCO drive in this thing, because I value being able to get back to the ship. Okay. Happy. Oh wow, you just finished a 10-hour? You know what? I've been there. I know what that's like. Go get some freaking rest before you lose your head, because honestly, if you don't, you're not going to be worth shit tomorrow or later today. So sleep well, my friend, and I'm glad you came and joined us at the end there. Hope you had a good time. The common pony shall be crowned as champions. You lost your head 20 years ago. Can't lose what you never had. I know that feeling. Truly know that feeling. Or as my friend Light would say, should I sleep it? Yesn't or notn't. I still have to remind him that we figured that question out mathematically, and the answer was no. Was yes. You should sleep. Just by, like, you know, I don't know, the etymological constant. If you feel like if you're questioning the need to sleep, chances are you need to sleep. Luna, you are in the way, my dear. Unfortunately, I don't have direct control over you like I normally do while I'm drawing. I put since we're playing Elite tonight, I put all my my favorite celestial themed ponies on the screen. So we've got Luna, Twilight, and Celestia to start the night. Even though Twilight and Luna are the superior princesses, Celestia still has a place. You know, there would be no day without the night, or would be no night without the day. So even though I'm loath to admit it, she still gets some respect from me. How did that one sign go? Why all the black? We get it, you're sad. Have some sun! Thanks, Daybreaker. You're great. So we're probably going to be in this system for a while, because I scanned it down last time I was hanging out. I was after one of my late streams and discovered that I hadn't finished this place yet, and so I'm going to be busy taking care of this. As your mind wanders, dreams filtering back and forth, thoughts flashing in ideas lasting far less than a second, then being taken by another. Is that chocolate chip ice cream is the best flavor? Mmm. Close. Very, very close. Brain active. I suggest you art then, Yumi. If you can't sleep, do something creative. That'll wring your brain out quick. I disagree on the mint chocolate ice cream to be the best flavor. Well, Lorelei's gonna vociferously disagree with you. But
Abomination.
abomination, heresy. I would say that my favorite, for my money, the best flavor. Oh, okay, we are going too fast. The best flavor of ice cream is chocolate chip cookie dough. Every time. You can do art. Everybody can do art. It is impossible to not be able to do art, literally by definition. If you have hands or hooves and you can make something, then literally creation, the act of creation itself is by definition of art. So, you know, being an artisanal person. Cookie dough is always in the top 5. Excellent. Well, you do have decent taste then, Inkwell. I appreciate that. But Inkwell having decent taste at this point is, that's kind of a given. We've already defined that Inkwell has excellent taste in both ponies and art and ice cream. Mint flavors reign supreme. Ooh, Lorelei, you got a heretic over here.
That's okay. I'll go get the torches.
Excellent.
Mine is caramel fudge.
What was it? Caramel fudge?
Yep.
Caramel fudge sounds really fucking good. Can confirm. I would eat the shit out of caramel fudge. No question.
Yep.
I would have to say... Well, first off, I just realized that the things that I need to scan... Oh, wow. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1... 4... Wow, there's a lot of bios in this system. But I'm feeling lazy and I want to get back to the ship, so... I think we're only 2 jumps out, and I don't remember if the frame shift drive has been supercharged or not, but we'll find out. Guess so. Oh yeah, it's still supercharged. Excellent. Sat here for a week and it's still ready to go. 268 light years. Let's fucking go. That's right, Inkwell. I'm jumping 268 light years at a clip. Can only do it after you stick yourself into the ejection. Ever since inserting myself into the ejection pattern of a neutron star, but that's how I do it. These things. Gotta love these things. Yes, they are some of the most terrifying things in the galaxy. They make black holes look like fluffy puppies. Speaking of fluffy puppies, hello, Shiva.
Not a
Woo!
very fun puppy.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of this particular ride. Woo! Every single time. I've actually made the mistake of going into one of those things improperly, and it just beat the shit out of my ship. Hi, Nova! How are you, my friend? Glad you're here. Another 271. Where the fuck am I headed? Oh, straight down. Wait, why am I headed straight down? How far up was I? Huh. Okay. Pretty meh? I know the feeling. Feeling meh myself today. That's why I'm playing Elite and not doing art. My brain would just not engage. I sat over here trying to compose Stormy's drawing, and it's like, I was trying to work on what I was going to do for the background, and it just wouldn't work. Oh well. Okay, who are we adding there, Lumiere? Let me start working on my T over here. Start rating. Ooh, binary system. Are running low on fuel too, so. Steal some of this life essence from this star here. Who are you talking to there? It's just Silver.
I'm trying to hear what you're saying, but it keeps cutting off.
Oh,
System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
crash into the sun, down with the sun ponies.
Critical.
Well, this is a binary system, so if I took one out, then... Oh, no, actually, it's a trinary system that I can see so far. So, unfortunately, if I crash into the system, the only thing I would achieve is basically destabilizing the orbit of 2 other suns. Not really beneficial. And even then, you know, my little Asp Explorer can't do shit against one of these things. Who am I adding, Lumiere? Now's your time. I can add a random one if you want, or one of my choice. Let's see here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Your favorite ending was teleporting your ship into the sun by failing an intelligence check. Yeah, that sounds consistent. You know, I have the Outer Wilds. Like, it's literally in my Steam account, but I haven't played it yet. And everybody I know who's played it says I absolutely have to play it. Like, it's some sort of weird moralistic imperative. Outer Worlds, sorry. I have Outer Worlds, my bad. Ooh, 44, huh? 44 bodies in this system. Neat. Silver, why do you keep murdering people? Why do I keep finding all your bodies laying around?
Yeah, what was that?
I said, why do you keep murdering people? Why do I keep finding your bodies laying around?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I just found a system with 44 bodies in it. So clearly Silver was here first.
Wait, what? For real?
Yeah. Not real bodies. 44 astronomical bodies. It was
No,
a
no,
pun.
no. I know
It was a pun. Just to play on language. Let's see what we got here. Anything particularly interesting? Gas giants. Bunch of ice balls. Some high metal content stuff. That could be useful. A couple of metal-rich worlds. Find out what we got here.
Agreed.
I am sipping on my tea as we speak. But Lumiere, which pony do you want? You've redeemed points and then not giving me the information that I require to fulfill the problem. Otherwise, if you don't give me an answer in a couple of seconds, next time I go into the map, I'm just going to choose a random one. What about geological signs here? Some rocks, too. High metal, high metal, high metal, high metal. Huh. Interesting. Thought I saw a high energy signal there for a second, which would be indicative of something alive. Other than just the usual bugs. You know, there's actually been reports that out in the part of the galaxy that I'm in, that people have been finding high energy sources whenever they're exploring these systems. Rarely, you know, very uncommonly. And as you guys know, we find uncommon stuff all the time. Because, you know, we're out here in space and there's only a few of us and there's a whole bunch of non-discovered stuff. So, but every once in a while you'll find shit like aliens. Guardians or Thargoid or various other forms of life. So it would be kind of cool to find something really, really unique, you know, like a downed ship or some kind of busted ass alien vessel. Who knows? Astronomically, of course, we're finding all the really interesting stuff, but Mr. DJ, music up, I'm feeling so high. Let's see here. Alright, let me get that star rate here in just a second. Alright, I'm not seeing any, but somebody hasn't answered my request for a pony, so once I'm done scanning the system, I'll add a random one. I wonder if Lumiere got DC'd. I wonder if Twitch is causing them problems again. Sound of the summer. I've started practicing poison, by the way, Lorelai.
Okay.
I did it a couple times today. I'm still not confident on it, but I think I know the lyrics now. Got that bass. Let's see what else. Oh, there's more to find here. Looks like there might be an entire solar system over here. What's the term for someone to discriminate against aliens? Oh, there's actually a word for it. The word is xenophobic. I'll type it out for you. Xeno meaning aliens, and phobic meaning fear of. Although Thargoids are ants, so, well, basically they're basically space ants. Somewhere like a mix between, well, it's anybody who doesn't come from where you're from. Xeno literally means the unknown or aliens. The alien concept is based off of that word, so it covers both. It covers both aspects. I suppose what you probably would be formophobic. So, see, ants, for example, are formians. And then, since the Thargoids have a formic or ant-like structure, social structure, then you could refer them to ants. So, I guess it would be formophobia? I think. I'm not sure. Somebody will have to look that up for me, but look up a fear of ants, and that will probably xenoformophobia. There you go. Fear of alien ants. A form of formophobia. Space racism has been cracked. Yep. Well, we're ponies, so I mean, what would be the fear of humans? Androphobia? Or is that just the fear of men? I am speaking clearly on, like, grammatical and, like, linguistic grounds, by the way. It's purely academic structures here. Unless you get over it, then you would have formally had a form of formophobia. Oh god, Inkwell. Oh no. What have we begun, Lorelai? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it would be xenoformophobia is like the closest thing you can get. Because I don't think there's a specific, like, title for Thargoids. And, you know, the reason why I say Xeno is because whenever in the Elite Dangerous universe, if you're fighting aliens, all your equipment is all, they call it AX equipment, also known as anti-Xeno. So, Fear of Mankind. Yeah, I agree with that one. I'm trying to think about what would be like a neutral term that doesn't have the negative connotation. Hmm. Adonophobia, maybe? If you wanted to go like with Adonis. Oh, sapiophobia.
Say his name and he will appear. I believe in Manic JR. Manic's the name and speed's my game. What's good, y'all?
I got to appreciate the consistently, you use the same tagline long enough, and then eventually you change it up a little bit, and every time it has just a little bit of spice. I appreciate that.
Yeah. How's everyone's day tonight?
Not bad. Playing some Elite tonight. Just discovered a Septis 7, a sextacular, fucking phrase. I can't think of how to say it. Trinary, single, binary, trinary, quaternary, sexenary. I can't. What's the word for a 6-star system? That's hextenary. That might be it. Isn't that 8? You has flopped to bed, and like you thought, the brain was active. Yeah, I think hex is 8, Inkwell. Somebody... Well, okay, wait, hold on. There's a T-Tori here. No, it's a brown dwarf. Never mind. So that counts as a small star. So it's a septenarian system. Fucking septuagenarian. Hold on. Yeah. Trinary, binary, quaternary. That's a lot of words, Magic Man. I forget. Okay. There's a word. It's like sesquicentennial
People
or something.
can forget, bro. Calm down.
I think it's sextenary. Yeah, I think you're right. So this would be septenary system. Because there's one major star in the center that has 5 orbiting stars that orbit it. And then there's a single star that orbits the berry point between between the major gravitational points. So, yeah. Space is confusing. Man, this system is fucking weird. Look at this. We got a septenary system, 7 different stars. One of the stars is part of a trinary planetary system, one of which is orbiting. These two are orbiting each other, and this one over here is orbiting the central pair. Then we've got a pair of ringed binaries, which I don't even want to think about the gravitational aspects there. And then we've got, on top of that, so on this trinary system where these two are binaries orbiting each other, we've got a fucking binary moon orbiting this. The fuck is up with this system? Gravity decided to show up here and shit its goddamn pants. What the hell is even happening here? I gotta check this system out, just because this fucking star relationship is just so freaking weird. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, I just realized I have the Aura review. I can pull that up. See what that looks like. Oh, and I need to add in a new pony because Lumiere didn't give me his point buy. Alright. Add a pony. Random pony. We got whoever the fuck this guy is. I have literally no idea who this pony is, but he's a unicorn, and it looks like he's got a rampant lion on his cutie mark. So, that's cool. Based on what? What's the standard... What is the standard based upon? It's just based. This system would absolutely break an astronomy student, I think. Or, maybe someone who's a newbie like me.
They might have a mental breakdown.
There you go. There's so much mass in this system. There's 7 stars. Oh, I was going to go check out the Aura review. Let's check the Aura review of this place. So we're headed here. We are in the blue, and we are headed to this set here. Yeah, that is some weirdo orbital physics that they've got going there. Look at this thing. As a guy who understands astronomy comes completely from... As a guy whose understanding of astronomy comes completely from star sign girls, this doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. Oh, Nunya. Nunya. You have broken me. The difference between astronomy and astrology, I mean... That might very well be the case for some holy wars in the future. Probably has been. Oh my. First off, I will have you know that I am so far beyond the concept of star signs at this point. Capricorn is 300 or is like 10,000 light years to my like southwest. I don't care what constellation the sun is in. I'm beyond that constellation. Lol. Oh, I know. I'm just joking along with you, my dude. Does anybody know who that blue unicorn is that got added? He's got a really fluffy mane and sort of like a teal body and a blue bi-colored mane, like thing going on. Ooh. Oh, weird! Holy shit, this thing is on a completely different ecliptic than the rest of it. Okay, so see how that ring is like looking at us directly like a target? And this one over here is at a completely different, like at an angle? The one in the blue that's right over here. This one. Weird. Okay. This is an interesting system. This thing is a really wide-ass ring, too. Like, that's a lot of ring. I said wide. Can't scan this. Whoa, hello. Go, get out. Slow down, you piece of computer. Alright, so we've got 2 ring systems. Let's have a look and see what's here, shall we? That's why I play this game, Inkwell. You never know what you're gonna find. Looks like we got something here. You have 0 impulse control. Anyway, you're not allowed to go to the Grand Canyon anymore. Okay. Reasonable. The Grand Canyon seems like a good place you'd want to have some impulse control. In general. You know, people die there every year, so... How did I miss the ring? I don't know, but I was about to. Go on. You can land. I believe in you.
False.
Hi, Shade. That probe is taking forever. Did I miss? I think I missed. Let's try that one. This was so close at the edge, it wasn't my fault. Oh god. Sounds like you've been taking notes from Shade. How are you, my dude? Shade. I said, how are you, Shade? Okay, this for some reason doesn't seem to be hitting, so let's just fire one straight at it and see what happens. How far away am I? I can't be more than half a light second. There it goes. Okay, so let's see what we got in this thing. We got us some Serendibite, Rod Plum Site, Rod Plum Site, whatever, Monzonite, and Musgravite. Wow, and Painite. Yay! That last one's Shane's favorite. Pain. Yeah. Alright, well, okay. So that was a... Like you said, those are some fat-ass rings. I'm impressed. The elemental form of pain. There you go, that's the one. My dude gets it. My dude gets it. What kind of rings are these? Oh, these are metal-rich rings, that's why. I'm looking for ices. Metal, rocky. Any crazy-looking cool planets here? Nothing with bios. Bunch of weirdo gravitational systems, but nothing of particular note. Okay. Off we go, back to the hole we crawled out of. Oh, somebody who knows what Painite is. Because it's not me. So what are you up to tonight, Shade? How are you doing? Meh, to you too.
Gotta actually go into class tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the solstice, be happy.
Yay.
Yay! Longest day of the year.
That just makes it worse.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, it was like 9:30 last night and the sun was still up. What the fuck was up with that?
Oh, today's the solstice?
Tomorrow is.
Really?
You know, you can go out at 10 o'clock and still see the sunlight.
Yay.
Well, at least here in Seattle you can.
Woohoo.
I don't know about where you are there, it's Shade. I'm pretty sure that up in Canada they don't have the sun.
Technically, there is a place that the sun never sets and neither does it ever rise. It just goes around the edge. Whoo.
Yeah, but only for certain parts of the year.
See, it's darkness.
Yeah, I think it's
Hi, Manic.
for sure time of the year. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
The
it's,
white knight.
yeah, it's only like in the extreme northern climes or in certain points the extreme southern climes. That's just the way it works, sadly.
Cookie crumbles.
The cookie does crumble. In what context? I have no idea, but it does crumble. Whoa, oops.
Only if you've got soggy cookies.
Most of your obscure knowledge comes from badly written fan fiction. The Painite thing was from a Steven Universe one. You know, I respect the fact that you've got like some self-awareness to be able to admit that. That's kind of cool.
Doesn't sound trustworthy. But in a Norwegian town, all of winter, the sun never rises and neither does it ever sets.
I mean, they call what is it? I can't remember. I think it's Alaska, where they call it the land of the midnight sun, something like that. Parts of Alaska get the sun all day for this time of year.
Nobody ever gets no sleep ever.
Well, you either learn to sleep during the day or you don't sleep, and generally that leads to some serious mental defects. Brain needs sleep, otherwise brain go bye-bye.
But my brain died years ago and I'm still fine.
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 I'll function.
Somebody
Somebody
hit
hit shade. He's
Yes.
stuck on repeat.
Somebody hit the reset button, please. That is such an NPC. Hold on. According to Wikipedia, it was named after its discoverer, Arthur C.D. Payne. That is such an NPC billing name. Yes, it is. Now you have the villain for your Summer Sun's storyline, Arthur C. Payne. There it is. All these really interesting bodies and none of them worth landing on. It sucks. I was hoping to go find myself some rocky crevices to go sniff around in.
Wait a minute.
Rocky crevices. Fucking canyons, people? Jeez Louise.
No, not that. Something else.
Okay, good. Not a good pony name, alas. Rocky Crevice is a good pony name.
I cast fireball, motherfuckers.
Oh, a nitrogen neon atmosphere. That's interesting. Is this our last jump? It is. Rock Bottom is one you love? That's a great pony name.
Oh, I have to leave at noon.
Well, I get to spend all day at Bellingham. Maybe we'll cross each other on the road.
Alright. I guessed it in one. I really am smart. Like.
But here's the question: what did you guess?
See, bro, that's amazing. I just guessed the right color of the box. That's space.
Oh, that reminds me, Inkwell. Inkwell. I have questions for you. Did you manage to Did you update your ship? Did you figure out what? Did you figure out your drives and all that? Did you get everything built up and ready to go in your Explorer?
Yeah, but
Yes. Okay. So what's your new light range? What's your new jump range? I remember whenever I did it on yours, I think I got it up to 46 or something like that, which is a sight better than the 12 you were working with. Your new range is 35? Okay, cool. All right, are you going to work your way towards the center? Because once you get to the carrier, you're not going to need to worry about jump range at all. It's like it's not a thing. You'll have everything you need with you. Because if you're headed towards the center, then I'm going to start moving the element into position to meet up with you. Because it's going to take some time to get there, and I want to make sure that I catch you. I don't want you to sit around over there too much. You're going to Colonia first. Oh. Alright. Then if you're headed that way, then I will start the moving. I will move the element that way myself. I will probably. I haven't been able to get to Colonia. I will probably be meeting you in the Great Annihilator system, because that's where the closest gas station is out here. Sounds like a touristy thing to do. Yeah, I've been to Colonia once. I went back whenever the Jacques station blew up and it ended up there. I remember I found Jacques station and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna jump all the way to Beetle Point," and then he tried to fire it off and it went, "Nope, fuck you. I'm gonna destroy your frameshift drive in the process." Who knew that trying to jump 50,000 light years in one single jump wasn't gonna work? Who fucking knew, right? Well, apparently he didn't know. So, time to lurk. Okay, thank you. Have a great night, Nunya. Always good to see you. Always good. But, yeah, make your way to Jacques Station. I'll see about getting the carrier out that way, but I gotta be careful because of the tritium levels. The tritium cost out that way is just fucking stupid, so I'll fuel up again at, let's see, what am I gonna do? So we'll get the element moved out towards. I think we'll probably move it over towards the Great Annihilator. No, Great Annihilator's pretty. Yeah, Great Annihilator's on the way. So meet us in the Great Annihilator system. You'll find the element of magic there, and then you can hook up with the fleet carrier there, and then we'll get you started. You will never ever want for exploration targets whenever you hang out with me. I can tell you that much. Ever. It's what we do. We explore shit. You're welcome. It's kind of fun. I'm excited to have somebody else to run around the ship with. Maybe I should see. Are you in a fleet yet? Because I think you need to get into a fleet. I should invite you into the Equestrian Naval. The Equestrian Navy is pretty fucking cool. I'll see about getting you an invite if you're interested. Yeah. Well, oops, wrong program, wrong button. Let's see here. So, squadron. I'm in the Pony Squadron, as you can see. Equestrian Naval Fleet, that's us. And, yeah, they've got their own system out in Pegasi. Mostly it allows you to dock with this carrier with no questions asked. But it also gives, you know, anything that we do benefits the squadron. It's not really a benefit for you directly, especially since you and I are explorers. They have more stuff in the bubble. But for, you know, for role-playing, I mean, it's an equestrian fleet. Ponies in space, yo. There's a Discord server and, you know, all that fun junk. Happiness. Happy! There you go. Let's turn in what I've got here, repair my poor ship. I've only really ever done things for the, because you need another Discord server in your life. Never too many Discord servers. Just think of it this way, more emotes. That is, of course, if you have Nitro. Always room for more emotes, right?
Yep, that and
That was 9 million of credits and discoveries just for like one random night's worth of discovery stuff. Cool. Nice. I better go turn in my bios. And besides, you know, it's like it's nice to be hanging out with other ponies. So like, while the Stargazer crew is technically a civilian-based organization for the traditional Derpsy 69 block. Did you just call me streamer? I thought that was Shay's job. Hello, Derpsty. Derpsty doesn't get blocked. Sorry, no blocking of the Derpsty. Oh, I forgot to shout out Yumi. Yumi, are you still here? Fucking mods, can one of you guys shout out Yumi Pegawolf for me, please?
Help us further our research,
I forgot to shout you out. Oh my god, it's been an hour. You've been here this long. Oh, wait. No data? No data. I have no data. No data! Huh. How did I not have any data? I always have data. Oh well. Thank you! Everybody, if you don't follow Yumi, give Yumi a follow. Thank you for the raid, Yumi. I'm sorry I didn't think to shout you out earlier. My bad. I'm a shloby sometimes. The real queen on the scene. Get it misconstrued. See, one of the reasons I wish I had a female voice is so that I could match Koa's lines. Yeah. She's got such a...
Technology with Germanic JR, we could probably make that happen.
Well, you know, I probably could do voice tuning or something like that, but nah, seems disingenuous for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just for me, though, you know. I can wish all I want.
All
Nice.
dream about Ronan, of course, but that's a different story.
Agreed. Let's just for fun. Let's try bringing out one of my big baddies. I haven't flown around in my giant space whale for a long time. I wonder if she's fit up for exploration. That ought to be fun. I think I named my anaconda Princess Celestia. And Lorelai, don't you dare make a Sir Mix-a-Lot joke. I can feel you waiting for it.
I said nothing.
You said nothing. Yep, I named my anaconda Princess Celestia because she has the fattest of asses. Truly.
The whole bakery, bro.
She,
The whole son.
fucking thing, the whole thing. And this is what we've got right here.
You're being such males tonight.
Every once in a while. I'm only making fun of Celestia.
Body image issues. Remember.
Okay, apologies. I'm only making fun of Celestia, though, not humans.
Right, man. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Let's see, do I have a
You
pink...
make fun of one female, you make fun of all females.
You mean I can't just hate on Celestia? And
Nope.
why not? Damn, that's...
Not in a sexist way. Nope.
Oh, I don't want to... Damn. I have been told. What was that, Shade?
Star Song has fucked up, and everybody else basically realized that.
Everybody else pays the price. Yep, there you go. Such is the nature of it. Okay.
That's up, bro.
My bad, Lore. My bad.
We're sorry, man.
And Twilight would be very disappointed in you.
I get cancelled.
Twilight.
I'm still quite pleased with my choice to name my... I even have it with a pink... she even has a pink flank. And her voice is Celeste. It's out there. You guys can't... Yeah, I can't take it back at this point. Let's get her equipped with the various survey equipment. Gotta make sure she looks good, right? I'm saying she in the ship tradition, not in the anything else. Oh my gosh, you got a ship-launched fighter aboard? Holy crap, what was I thinking with this thing? Holy crap, what in the world? Good lord, this lady is loaded for bear. Okay. 19, she's only got 20 light year jump range, which means that for whatever reason I have completely decided to turn her into a combat ship. Which is wild. Why in the nine hells did I have a size 4 pulse laser? Goodness gracious. Talk about overkill. That's what the Corvette's for. You know, it's interesting. So on a completely unrelated note, the Anaconda is the single largest ship that you can get in the game that's not related to like a rep grind. And is all you need are the credits and you can buy it. But it's also the most durable ship in the game. It literally has more armor than is allowed by the laws of physics. It's a 100-ton or 100 kiloton ship, and and it has 150 kilotons of armor on it. Why? Fucked if I know. I think somebody fucked up with the stats, but she's just
Say somebody typoed.
yeah, but she's just huge. I mean, as far as capabilities goes, she has the largest jump range. She has everything you could possibly want for a combat ship. She is glorious. And on top of that, she's also one of the best exploration ships in the game. It's gonna take me a minute to get her prepped for exploration, but I think I can handle that. All the stuff that I'm removing will increase her jump range. Hope I brought D-rated modules with me. Nope. It's all A-rated. God damn it. First time ever you didn't want A-rated modules, and what did I bring? Nothing that'll fit. Perfect. But at least I've got a nice big frame shifter right on her. Oops. Wonder if I can engineer it. Let's see what I can take out here. We don't need a fighter hangar. Don't need the shield cell bank. Don't need that. Oh, she doesn't even have a fuel scoop. Oh my god. Okay, well, looks like I'm not going to be able to take this Anaconda out for a flight. She will not be able to do what I need her to do. She is purely a combat vessel at this point. I'm going to just put her back together here. Hey, Red, good to see you. I still feel bad for missing your song request the other night. Or was that last night? That was last night. I'm sorry about that. That was me being distracted and hard to get a hold of. She's a little tiny cargo rack, and God, so much hull reinforcement. Okay, so yeah, this is a ship that's designed to murder shit. And I need to put things back here. This is like, you know, this is the most fun part about playing Elite Dangerous, the spreadsheets and space aspect. Totally. Well, if we come across any Thargoids out here, then I know that I'm equipped to take them down. This lady will absolutely rip through anything that gets in her way. Or the dreaded Cynodarians. There you go. Fuck you and all your starfish. I'm gonna shoot them up. Frame shift wake scanner. That's the one. I love all the little, like, spinny bits on the side, though. This ship was so much fun to play around with whenever you're exploring. Can't land anywhere for the life of it. But, you know, is it a 4E? The dreaded Cynodarian. No, it's I got a size 4 beam laser on this thing. Good lord. I want to know what I was thinking when I built this ship. This is absolutely ludicrous. Why did I bother bringing this with me? This needed to stay back in the bubble. Oh well. Put her back together, because otherwise I'll use up a bunch of storage that I don't want to use. Okay, she's put back together. Because it's always a good idea to carry a backup weapon. Okay, no, I have a weapon. I got a really good fucking weapon out here, and I will show you the weapon. Like,
With no brakes. They can't get
Litho-breaking.
shit if he kills himself first.
There's that. Yeah, there is that. Litho-breaking is the best defense that you have. Die, planet! No, this is my big baddie. This one is the one that you never want to fuck with once it loads. Give it a second. This is my Serenity, my Federal Corvette. This beast is beyond mean.
I
It
like
will.
the reference.
Oh, thank you. I thought you'd appreciate it. Originally, I had it all spiky because it was the Reaver version. You know, where they put corpses on the front and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my big bad nasty one that nobody will fuck with. That's my my Federal Corvette. But you know, in the whenever you fly around with this thing in the bubble, generally nobody gives you any kind of guff. But out here, she's worth jack shit. Still looks pretty though. Why did I use her? That didn't come out right. Alright, let's go back to the Luna. I brought every single one of my ships with me because I'm a fucking moron. I literally have no use for half of these things. There she is. I've got multiple backup weapons on this ship, which is really kind of sad. I don't know what I was thinking, but here we are. Alright. Looks like Luna's going to be the one that I stick with for the moment. Let's go find something to explore. It is fun, and you know, every once in a while I will pull out the one of the ships that carries a ship-launched fighter with it. Like I'll pull out my my Crate Mark II, and I'll take the fighter just so I can go canyon running or something. It's always fun. Do I have a Ponk? I do have a Ponk, but I don't have. Oh, you mean on my screen yet? Let's see here. No, no Ponk yet. Oh, a Pinkie Pie. Yes. You want to see my Pinkie Pie? I will show you my Pinkie Pie. Guess what? You know what my Pinkie Pie is? She's my rock farmer. Where did I put you, Pinkie Pie? Let's see. Derpy, Rockhook, Princess Celestia, Fleur de Lis. Yep, I named my. There's my Limestone Pie. This is one of my. I named this one Limestone Pie because she's my transporter unit. Muriella, Scootaloo, Marble Pie is also another miner. I have multiple miners. Fluttershy, Star, Cranky Doodle, Starlight Glimmer, Big Macintosh, Rarity, Koa Pony, Fleetfoot, 20 Light Sparkle, Spike, Spitfire, Fleur de Lis, Celestia, Rockhoof, Derpy. Oh, that's right! I remember I sold my Pinkie Pie. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my original Pinkie Pie. She was my Imperial Cutter. I had her fit up for mining, but I had 2 Imperial Cutters, and I was like, I don't need Imperial Cutters. So I sold my mining fit cutter, and I renamed this one as my transporter. This one is named this one's named Derpy Hooves for a reason, because she's my transporter unit. It's whenever I go and buy tritium from other carriers, this is what I buy it in. She's a mail mare. She's the one who runs deliveries. Good evening, Woody. I can't believe that I sold... Oh, here's my Applejack. She's my Type 9 Heavy, which is, like, canonically the biggest ship in the game as far as, like, weight. Pinkie doesn't... I don't have, like, an actual pie, which is sad. You know why okay, you want to know why I named this one Applejack, Lorelei?
What?
Because it's really good at beating the shit out of things bodily. Like, guns are great, but this thing is designed to ram things. Just, like, beat the shit out of it. Smash it into the wall and just hit it with my hull until everything breaks apart. And it does it so well. So that's why I named it Applejack. I don't have a Pinkie Pie, and I'm sad. I forgot. She was my rock farmer. Oh well, I'll have to buy a new one whenever I get back into the bubble. We'll get a new miner, and I'll name her Pinkie Pie. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm in Luna. And Princess Luna is my best explorer, you know, so she explores the stars, right? I will fix it, I promise. Oh, relaxed is good. Yeah, and Twilight Sparkle is my main or Fluttershy is my main exobiology ship because fucking Fluttershy. Fluttershy loves little critters. So, you know. Everything has a name for a reason. At least in my game. Let's see, where is it? We'll go back to the non-visited stars available. There's a yellow-orange star that I haven't been to. Let's go see if we can find some bugs. Good to see you, by the way, Woody. I'm glad you made it. We're having a good time tonight, and I'm feeling better, by the way. Still can't think straight, but, you know, at least we're out in space exploring shit. That always makes life better. You're relaxed. That's a good way to be. I like relaxed. Relaxed is nice. I feel hugged. Thank you, Woody. I was a bit depressed this evening. Not really sure why. Got a lot of reasons to be depressed, but I'm not particularly depressed about any of those. Feeling better. Fortunately, I'm really good at dealing with depression at this point. It's kind of a practice, something I've got a lot of practice with. And tomorrow I graduate, which is fucking crazy to think about. 24 bodies here. Nice. Still can't believe I graduate tomorrow. That shit's crazy. You know, I have been through school. I attempted 3 different degrees before I finally settled on one.
So that's 3 degrees of failure. That's pretty good.
Pretty much. I'm okay with it. Did the star wish Pashy a happy birthday? I was not aware that Pashy had birthdays. I thought Pashy was a star child and celebrated on the lunar cycle.
Kill Pashy.
No, Pashy's a sweetie. She is a fucking... Okay, so...
Kick, motherfucker.
Pashy is a sweetie, and we need her. She does what she does very well.
Except drop kicks?
I don't know if she does drop kicks very well, but she's awesome. Some pony was selling a custom Stony Sunny Star Scout for 100 Canadian, and I was too late for the party. Oh man. Practice all over the place, yes. No, Pashy is a truly cool pony, and I will definitely wish her a happy birthday. Woo, I saw that! I think I saw that. Did I see that?
Drop a kick it.
Drop a kicker. Somebody drop kick Shade.
Please do. In the head.
What are you doing tonight, by the way, Shade? Are you just doing homework or just chilling?
Wanna do Halo?
Right now?
No.
No. I haven't set it up yet.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. There's a level of setup required.
Yeah, I was gonna set it up to tomorrow after the ceremony, actually.
We just need to get an account, and then we just need to friend each other, and that's usually it.
Okay. I did say I would do it midweek.
What?
You can wish a happy belated birthday in person.
Did
Say what again?
Did say? I don't know. I thought it'd just be like 15 minutes before actually starting. Just set it
Yeah.
up then. Didn't take long.
I don't know. I figured I would give it give it some time just in case I needed to download all the packs or something.
Nah. No. You just need to get CE. CE's a good litmus test.
Okay. Well, I'll have a look at it.
CE comes with the base install, and then all the other ones have to be told to be installed separately. Bit of a pain in the ass, but yeah.
I'm sure it'll be worth it. Where is this
We
other?
shall see.
We shall see.
I
I'm
highly recommend like 120 FPS to start, FOV to start, and then go from there.
I should probably let you know that I'm shit at first-person shooter games generally.
Yeah.
So I might end up, and if I end up stabbing you in the back or shooting, like the good guys, I apologize.
It's Halo. It's Halo CE. The enemy differentiation is very large, and we're never touching multiplayer.
Remember how I don't do jump scares very well?
Yeah, there's no jump scares.
I panic.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why we're not touching multiplayer. Ever.
Well, good thing I've got you to help me figure out what to do.
I mean, I play multiplayer, but I also rock lobbies and piss people off, so it's
What is-
plenty time.
Rocking a lobby entail.
Top of the scoreboard by at least 10 kills above the person below me.
So
On a, like, 50 kills to win.
okay, so you're saying it's a skill issue.
Yes, I'm very good.
I believe it. Well, at least you can make
My
up for
buddy
me.
My buddy I play multiplayer gets pissed off because it is a challenge with him to try to get above me. He screenshots every single time he gets above me because it is a very rare instance.
What? Hold on, I don't understand this. Oh my God, the gala will now. Pashy is here as soon as she arrives. What does that mean? Are you guys at a con right now? Oh, you're at GalaCon. Oh. Wow, fucking dusk is slow tonight.
You're always slow. You're just
No.
slower than normal.
A little
Someone
bit
slap
tonight.
some more memory in this man.
I could go download me some RAM and a car while you're at it.
The downloading the car feature is actually not far.
That's
I
a
mean,
joke.
It's far off, but it's. I remember some company was trying to do a entirely 3D printed car, and I never heard anything more, meaning it probably failed. But hey, someone tried.
Of course they did. I mean, you can 3D print batteries, can't you? There are
No.
certain elements that can be held inside of plastic that will still conduct a charge.
I mean, yeah, you can make really shitty batteries, but nothing that's functional for like a car. It was more they were trying to 3D print the entire frame and shit.
Frameshift drive charged.
She's got a pony suit. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys are having fun with Pashy. Give her a hug for me. If she'll let you. Ask permission first.
4, 3, 2.
No, we don't want to drop kick or disrespect Pashy because Pashy is the reason why we've had is a very, very strong reason is why our server is as secure as it is.
What?
Part of it. It's like I said, it's part of it. You have
All of
secured
my
local.
efforts. Do you know how much I sacrificed for?
Yes, I do. I was there. Oh no, we're gonna drop.
Dropping to base.
Oh, we didn't drop. Yay. I wonder what's here.
Thermal nuclear warheads.
Another 26 bodies. Man, this is a busy area of space.
I
Yeah.
understand the bodies in the water.
No, Pashy's been the one that helps us identify who the problem children are, and
Maybe the problem children seem to identify themselves. They just have a list.
that's exactly it. Pashy maintains the list. So,
God damn, it's the Dwarven Grudge book. Here we go.
but you are the one that helped us secure the system locally. You're the on-site security guard who also delights in harassing and destroying his customers.
Yes. Fuck you.
Yep, that's the one. Love you too, Shade.
No.
Pashy finds all the evil creatures. Makes me wonder, though, as much as I love Pashy, you know, I gotta think about frickin' Nietzsche over here.
Passion kill.
He who hunts monsters should beware, lest he himself become a monster. The longer you, long you gaze into the abyss will eventually gaze into you. I think that's how that quote goes. I'm not very good with my Nietzsche. Is it Nietzsche or Nietzsche?
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche?
Fireball, fuckers.
Yeah. You've heard it both ways? Yeah. You know, I first heard about Nietzsche from, ooh, look at that ring. Ooh, hoo, hoo, that's cool. What?
Actually called Nacho.
Nacha, none your business. But no, look at this, like ranged view we have. You don't see this very often. Ranged view at this planet. It's an icy body with a ring, and I can see the ring orbiting around it. That is fucking cool. Not a view you get to see all the time. I don't really see a lot of streams. I only really catch Duppies, and even then, not as much as I'd like, and Rubies. Ruby, I try to spend as much time as I can in. I like, you know, I do my best to show up in my friends' streams. Like, I try to hang out with Eve, and I try to hang out with Ichi, and I try to hang out with my friend Smug and Woody. I love Woody's streams; they're great. But you guys' schedule seems to be at odds with mine in generally, so the only ones that I catch on a regular basis are Ruby's, because Ruby is on the same general schedule as I am. That is late as fuck. Yeah, I love your streams, Woody. Your vibe is so fucking positive, and you're such a friendly person. And I've seen Reds a couple of times, but unfortunately, I've a lot of biologicals in this one. Holy shit! Haven't been around enough to get a real feel for your vibe yet. But
My nose.
But again, Ruby is on my schedule, and Duppy and I have a pretty solid partnership. So I do my best to be present for that one, because because I signed up for that. Given my schedule and my kidneys, I have a tendency to miss just about everything, and it sucks.
He misses common knowledge.
I do miss common knowledge on a regular basis. It sucks.
My man is even forgetting about fish.
Sometimes. Which makes me sad.
Last week he said that the stingray was his favorite deep sea fish.
That's an absolute fucking lie. My favorite has been the ratfish for decades.
False?
System scan complete.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Bring it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. The ratfish has been my favorite for as long as I've lived in Seattle. First time I saw one, I was in love.
1 second.
Ooh. I need to fix the music, apparently. I think it broke. Oh, people are talking to me. Cadence, Princess of Food. Oh, you got soft band. I'm sorry. Oh. I missed this. I missed this, Lumiere. I just got it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Cadence. Let me fix that right now. Random ass pony. Bye, random. Oh, this is party favor? Really? Huh. Okay. Well, let's add Cadence. Sorry I missed it. I apologize. I hope you're still here, Lumiere. Found it. Mods, if you can find out why Lumiere if Lumiere's been banned, will you guys be able to solve that for me? And also, why did the music stop?
No, I
Banned
think
from
that
where?
I think that was Twitch.
Oh. So it wasn't. Oh, fucking poor Lumiere gets banned, but we can't get rid of the other guy. Great. That's just not
I
fair.
have
Oh.
DM'd you evidence.
All right, let's see this. But the Stingray, that's fucking fake. That's not even the right font.
No, that's the right font.
Yesterday at 2:48. Stingrays aren't deep sea fish.
Yeah, I know. I was confused also.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to cite me time and place. Was this in my server?
Yeah?
Was this yesterday at 2:48 p.m.?
Yeah?
Okay, I gotta go see this because I do not remember typing that. I'm actually gonna search this out. Fucking 2:48 p.m. I was asleep at 2:48 p.m.
And who the fuck said that?
You. There's literally nothing. I'm looking in general, and all I did was say I was at 2:54, and my first message was a panicking Pinky.
Well, the evidence is there, so...
Ooh, loud ass music. Well, I'm not seeing it. I think you,
I mean,
sir.
completely missing. I cut off the bottoms of all the G's when I photoshopped that in.
Yeah, there we go. Ha! So close.
Dumbass.
So try. We got you.
You fell for it.
I got you, Lumiere. I found it, and I did not fall for it. Not once.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at these. Oh my God. Zap apple toast. That's gorgeous. Or are they Pop Tarts? Either way, that's great. I want some of your Zap apple toast now. That is very cute. Look at the Zap apple charms. Oh my God, those are adorable. Woody, you're good at this. That is so fucking cool. Is that glass or is that acrylic? I still didn't fall for it, jackass. UV resin, so it's acrylic. Interesting. Oh, that's really cool. I love it. Thank you for sharing, jackass. Seem to like her a lot. Yes, I do like Luna a lot. She is best princess. The sun can go and set for all I considered. Nightmare Moon wasn't half right. Let me let Lumiere know that I saw this. This.
Nothing like committing malpractice.
I am not a practicing medic anymore, so it's not possible for me to commit malpractice. Okay. Alright. I think we have caught up on everything. I don't see anything else being missed. Okay. Cool. Sorry about the delay there, guys. I need to... Oh, totally forgot the reason I went over there. Wanted to go see what these system looks like. So this system is absolutely filled with biological signals, but each of them is worth jack shit. It's just a bunch of conches. Conches and bacterium. Lame. You don't have resin time, but for stream it's very rare because I don't have room for that. Yeah, I get that. Man, I gotta say, those adorable, those things are fucking cute, and if I had the wherewithal, I'd ask if you were selling them, but I don't have any cash, so ain't happening. But thank you for sharing those with us, Woody. Those are beautiful charms. I love it. You saw jars. They were rainbow jars. Jars of jam. Jars of jelly. Jars of coagulated fluid that has been thickened and made far viscous with sugar and heat.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I had to go talk to Twilight and take Spike to bed.
Man, Spike spends a lot of time sleeping.
Usually during the day he's up, so around the time you're streaming, he's about to go to bed.
That's a good point. I always forget that I'm in the middle of the night where most people are. Or, that most of my audience is here in the middle of the night. Fucking late night ponies thing.
Smell colors.
Oh, wow. Wait, so do I. What the fuck? Shade, are you dosing my air system?
Hello?
Hey, Dvornik!
No.
Hi.
No.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Can I invite one of my friends to the server, an IRL friend? He's really sweet and he wants to make art friends and he's kind of like me. Is that okay? It's
This
totally
game's
okay if
abandoned.
not.
Hold
If
on.
he's what?
No, Dvornik, don't worry about it. Hold on. Shade, I need to have a quick chat with you. Yeah, definitely invite your friend.
Okay.
Please.
What did I do?
What did you
Okay,
do?
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe not.
I
But,
just want to be
yeah.
empty.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll invite him. Thank
No
you.
worries. Bring him in. Have him come say hi.
Yahoo! Okay. He might not join VC, but
No worries.
I'll talk to him. But yeah. So yeah, I might be back. So see ya.
See you,
Bye. Oh, see you later, Manic. I didn't see you were here. Hey, buddy. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, very good. How far are we away? How am I still 82,000 light seconds away from this thing? How far away was it? Wasn't that far, was it? Long ass trip. Every pony will think of Zap Apple Jam in the first place. I love Zap Apple Jam. What is Gay Jam Red? That just sounds like strawberry jam.
Fireball.
Fireball. Oh, the cursed jam? Oh shit! The cursed jam. Lol. I need to fix the music system over here real quick. Somehow it seems to have been set at 75% for some reason. Fireball. I'll have you know that Fireball is one of my Fireball. Yeah, Fireball is one of my favorite spells. The only thing better is Meteor Swarm.
Ain't happening. You can't stop me.
You have a name with Meteor Swarm?
Meteor Swarm's pretty good.
I mean,
Meteor Swarm!
but Incendiary Cloud is the best.
Generated crap!
Did not know the jar stories. Oh, okay, yeah, Woody? Legit heads up here. Glitter dust is very useful, but legit, like, this is a legitimate warning, okay? Do not look up the Cursed Jar. You will regret your life. The Cursed Jar is an absolutely cringe MLP, like, old school reference from 4chan that is not to be discussed in public spaces.
There.
No, this particular
I know what you're talking about, and it didn't start there. I
Oh.
can tell you that.
Well, I don't want to know where it started, but let's not talk about where it started. Who am I removing, Aderhut? Oh no. Red, no, no. Celestia gone. All right, lunar supremacy reigns.
Hi,
Hello?
this is Diamond. He's my friend.
Dvornik, hello, Diamond. How are you?
I'm doing magnificent. How are you doing?
Fucking fantabulous! Wow, I like
That's
I
swag.
like the high energy there that you got going. That's
Of
super
course, I have it right now. It's totally
No,
not
you
like
don't.
1 a.m.
Yeah, Manic, this is we can't name drop, but yeah, Manic, you've talked to.
Oh, what's up, Manic? You know who I am, bro. You know
What's
what
up,
it
boy?
is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and
Right.
yellow.
All right,
But yeah,
That's my boy.
all
I
right.
don't
Let's.
know if you can tell we have similar energies.
I
so that's why
definitely
we're
can
friends.
tell.
Am I here for the interview?
Yeah. Okay. Well, first off, I guess I have to answer you two questions. You have to answer two questions. First off, do you art?
Of course.
All right.
I do art. I do art.
What's your preferred medium?
I like painting. I have
Paint-
multiple. I like painting.
Painting.
Digital.
No, he
But
does digital art.
I
He's
do a
being
lot of
silly.
digital. No,
Hey,
I do paint, but
I
I
mean-
mostly do digital.
I mean, I consider what I do digital painting. So yeah, 100% down.
Swag.
The other question is, do you like ponies?
I have grown to like them. Yes.
Oh, excellent. Well, I was gonna
Yes,
say
my
that
friend.
that's kind of a requirement here because that is what we do.
No, I love it. I love it. I'm here for it.
Excellent.
But I don't know if you
I'm an
remember Star Song, but I was talking about how like me and my friends were all doing art, and I put on Equestria Girls on the background. Diamond was one of the friends. who was,
Oh,
like, doing
man.
art with me.
Yeah, no,
So,
I
like-
said let's do it because one of our friends was into ponies. I was like, let's do that for
Mhm.
her.
Fucking let's
I'm
go.
like, why not? And I'm trying to
And my homie's
remember
here
a
now.
song. It's like I'll serenade you guys with it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Uh,
Generally, so since you're new to the stream, so you're gonna probably have to get a couple of things straight. You have a couple of rules there, but since I'm actually, so I don't know if you know, but I'm literally on Twitch right now. So
Swag.
you are sitting here talking to, I don't know how many people are in the chat, but there's more than me.
What's up, chap?
Hello,
What's up?
everybody. So
Homies, how's Riz Hog?
while we're off stream, you can whatever the hell you want. That's fine. No sound effects because it fucks up my brain. While I'm on Twitch, no singing. I'm the only one that's allowed to sing because I'm the
I
only one
know.
whose audio is synced up. And
My singing would get you copyright striked.
oh, awesome! Fucking wow! That's I like the confidence.
I'm
Awesome.
just joking.
He is
That's what-
joking. He is
Hey,
joking.
hey.
But yeah, I'll tell Diamond all the like rules and stuff. And,
Got it.
Like make sure that he like stays normal. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, normal is absolutely no. Fuck normal. Normal sucks.
Yeah.
Normal sucks ass. But the big one is listen to while you're in VC, listen to the mods. That would be in this case Shade, Lorelei, and I guess myself for the night. Yeah. If they tell you to do something, do it. Other than that, fucking have fun. Thank you for joining us.
Swag. Do I have to clean the
Also-
hair up off the floor?
Oh my, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Lorelei is Commander Harvest, and Shade is Raven. So like, if you're looking at
Oh right.
like the VC, those are the people who
Maybe I am Raven. Who
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
forget.
knows?
Yeah, no
I'll
kidding.
insult all of you for telling me the wrong thing, but I'll never tell you what's the right thing. So you're just always wrong.
That sounds about right for Shade. So generally, also be aware that Shade is our element of chaos, and he's fucking crazy. So if if you have any questions, direct them to me, me or Lorelei.
and also
Can I get your fax
Whiplash.
number? No, I'm
Oh
just
my
joking.
god.
Did you hold on?
Reset
Hold
the
on.
course.
I need to hear this. I need to be clear about this. Did you just ask me for my fucking fax number?
Yeah, it's to contact.
My fax number.
I'm just joking.
Oh my god, we are off to a very strong start.
Oh my god, it's good to be here.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
I hope y'all enjoy Diamond.
I'm sure we will.
Also, Diamond, Commander Whiplash is also another mod,
Mhm.
so if you have any questions, you can ask them, and they're really sweet. So
There's also Nova and Danny Elrex are also the senior staff members. So we are all members of a My Little Pony ship crew based in the Elite Dangerous universe, and the whole theme behind the server is a naval, like a big starship. So you'll see a lot of like ranks going on. Like we've got the security officer. Then of course there's the fucking weirdo over there, Shade. He's the engine, not the engineer. The engine, the literal engine.
Was the engineer.
He was the engineer, but then he got supplanted by Danny. So I was like, okay, okay, so Danny's the engineer, which means that I have to go. Fuck. Okay, well you're the engine now. Congratulations. So.
And also, Diamond, if you want to, Starsong writes like his story out, and if you want to read it, you can like find it somewhere in the channels.
Yeah.
It's really good. So.
Oh, you read it. Thank you. Oh, that's a little. That's a little bit of a boost. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dvornik.
No problem. But yeah.
Bro.
We have another friend that I think wants to talk to us, but yeah, I just want to introduce y'all to Diamond. He's one of my besties.
That's me. But
Welcome
I am-
aboard.
Oh my god.
Gallery. So I know since you're here for art, gallery is where you put art if you want to share it but not get critique. Artist Lounge is where you get critique. If you want feedback on how to improve, that's where you put it. Well, you're welcome to join.
Yeah.
Swag. Also, can I post crochet?
Fuck yeah, there's a creations corner. Literally, it's the crafters corner. So yeah, pop it in there.
Oh, I see some. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are art focused. That is what we do. It is all art all the time, except for when I'm doing Elite.
But yeah, Diamond, if you follow Star on Twitch, he usually draws, and it's like mesmerizing to watch his like drawing process. He's like really good at rendering like veins and shit. So
I use circles.
Follow.
It stresses people out.
he does use circles a lot. But yeah, I just want to show y'all my friend.
Well, welcome aboard. We are shown.
Yes.
Yep.
Is your Twitch on your Discord?
Yeah, there's an announcements channel. It's the Twitch announcements. It says Starsong Dusk is streaming. We've got several people that are like hubbed in my server, so there's a bunch of announcements, but I'm Starsong Dusk, and that's me. Highly, if you want to get other art streams though, I mean like especially for the crafting, for example, that would be Woody Wool, is an amazing crafter pony. I do prefer primarily digital art. I also write, but like you said, like Dvornik said, we've got Little Loser occasionally you'll see, who is also another visual artist, and we've got a stupid number of artists on our server, people who make things, and it's absolutely fucking incredible. So, yeah, have fun.
This is awesome.
I'm
This is awesome, bro.
It
Also,
is, bro. Bro, I
Mic
still
was turned
listen.
off.
Oh, your mic was
Listen.
turned off. Welcome back, Silver.
Okay, listen, y'all.
Oh,
listen.
And then we also have Manic Tales with Manic.
Oh, I know
Oh,
Manic.
yeah,
I know
no.
Manic.
Yeah.
I introduced Manic to Diamond way before this, so yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the three of us know each other.
Oh,
know
good
Manic.
times.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
just seeing my boys in here, bro, it makes me feel inspired, bro. Just
No,
seeing
I'm glad
them
to
get
talk to you,
things
man.
like, bro. Bro, I'm so glad y'all here though. Like, yo, bro, seeing y'all coming a long way, bro. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
yo.
All right, well, hey, welcome aboard.
I'm like a proud father, bro.
Yeah.
But
I'm definitely older than you. I think.
I'm a
Oh,
year
so
older
much.
than you.
Okay, alright. Well, do you want to go back to our server, Diamond? because
Yes.
Okay.
Respectfully.
we'll probably join in some other time, but yeah, we were playing all video games together, and I was like, yeah, I am part of this like server with art, and he was like, oh, I'm on art friends, and I was like, okay.
Well, have fun, and don't forget to share. Fucking make sure you share your art with us, because that's the best part about being here is sharing art. So.
I really appreciate y'all's time, and thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all.
Great. Thank
All
y'all.
right, have a good night.
See y'all
Thank
later.
you, bro.
Good night.
Later.
Catch you later.
Wow, that was surprisingly energetic.
It was.
Not bad though, not bad. Always good to have a little bit of more life in the channel, right?
Yeah, man.
Always good. Where did I put this fucking plants? I lost my plants.
Versus zombies.
So now that you've got your mic back, you were muted the whole time again? There's.
Yeah, I always have a tendency to forget about my mic. With
Well,
my-
Well, good
whenever
times.
I'm busy with stuff. It's like
Makes
I'm
sense.
trying to chat, and then I like forget that you guys can't hear me, or I can't tell if you guys can hear me or not.
Oh, I forgot to say hello, Melly. Good to see you, my friend. There are at least 2 people watching, and quote-unquote normal. Lol. The normal nights don't happen. We are chaos. It is what we do.
That's
Also-
I can confirm this is true.
What's up there, Silver?
I'm downloading the Halo collection.
Oh, you went and
Next
snagged
week.
it, did you? Nice.
Yep, I had more than enough of it.
Well, it's not a bad deal. Not at $10 a pop. I mean, for like what, 7 games?
Yep.
Evan
So is it
Gaines.
like actually Halo 4 and not like all these other games?
I played Halo 1 through 3, I think, back when I had an Xbox. So I'm looking forward to finishing off the series storyline. And you know, if nothing else, I want to listen to the music. I mean, the Halo music is fucking beautiful.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
it is. I remember me and my friend used to play that game, and we'd just be killing our allies for no reason.
Oh, well,
yes, that was me too.
well, Manic's not joining us, and neither is Silver. No,
I'm so
Yeah,
bored because
I
I
won't do
finished the
that.
whole thing too quickly.
No, because listen, that was when I was younger, so it was funny to me just to kill them off.
Yeah,
oh, very
for
good.
the same year.
Shade and I are gonna be. Shade and I are planning on doing a co-op run through the series.
Wait, Star, you stopped at 3?
I think I stopped at 2 actually.
Okay, cool. You only want to end at 3. 4 was.
I mean, what about ODST and all that?
Oh, you never did ODST.
No.
Oh, you're gonna have to mod. The question is, do you want to do it by lore or by release date?
Let's do by lore.
Okay, lore means we start with ODST.
Chronological order.
Yep.
Sounds good to me. Gonna be fun.
Oh man, if this like these are the actual like Halo 4, Halo 3, Halo 2, and all that, I'm all for it.
So I've had so much fun playing with Shade in the past. I mean, you know, playing different video games, and I realized that being on disability in the near future, I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands. So it's like maybe I ought to like get past my goddamn fear of being online and actually spend some time with, you know, Shade and enjoy some games. Ignoring Reach? Are we ignoring Halo Reach?
No, we're doing Reach. Reach is the best.
Good one. That's a good one.
So
I
yeah,
only played just Halo 2, a little bit of Halo 3. Halo 4, I just drove through it and played it for long periods. And I never played. Oh, actually, I played a bit of Halo 5.
okay.
That's it.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how you all do with it, because, I mean, it's going to be a total departure from what I normally do on the channel. Like, 90% of the time, I'm going to stick with doing art most of the time. Don't worry, I'm not going to a gaming stream on a regular basis, other than the occasion. Yeah, I figure we'll do it on Thursday or Saturday nights.
I mean, those are typical gaming nights.
Yeah, Saturdays is gaming night, so we will stick with that, and then we'll do gaming on other nights when my creative brain is fucked up and not working, which does happen, especially with kidney failures. So, but man, this is a.
If we do Reach, I believe has up to 4 people co-op, but besides for that, most don't.
Okay.
Like all the way up to 3 has oh wait, no, 2 doesn't have 4, but 3 does, because 3 and Reach are actually running on the same engine.
Okay. I have been hydrating. Thank you, Starfire.
Can I get it on Steam?
Yeah, it's $10 on Steam right now for the whole collection.
Okay, bet. When was it made?
This is all of the Halos. All of the Halos.
I'm just asking when all they were made, bro.
I don't know. Fucking.
It's hard to give a time period for all of them. Oh yeah, and we're not doing a CEN remastered. Just it's not happening.
I don't. What's the difference?
Oh, remasters. They went through and redid all the graphics for it. They also did it for 2, and they're generally bad. Like they're pretty, they're good, but they ruin a lot of the atmospheres for some of the maps. So like they made the really dark maps that were meant to be dark really bright now.
Oh, I see.
Now, some of them I thought used to be scared and like I was like,
yeah.
Cause I remember I was on this one map in Halo and I was like all by myself and I would hear like aliens, and when I get closer I'll be screaming. I'm just
Oh, really?
yeah.
Well,
Yo, it was just scary to me, man. That one mission was scary. And then it had this one alien with this big gun on his arm and he was shooting at me. I would be jumping around it. It was so scary, man.
well, sounds like it's going to be an interesting experience. See, and this is all new to me because I haven't played Halo since the original Xbox.
I mean, CE had some good creepy levels.
I mean, I don't mind creepy. I made it through Soma.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, no. The only thing I say is you lead.
I lead. You want me to lead?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
man.
that is the best way to go through Halo, because both people can set off triggers.
Oh, okay. Good times.
Like, if them guys with big arms, my bad.
No, some maps have shit like jumping away in the forest and stuff like that.
Huh.
Or things that specifically happen when you're running through, and it's really hard to see because they're meant to be just out of the corner of your eye.
Okay. Well, all right. Then I guess we're playing through me and Shade. And then do we want to do 4-player whenever we get to those 4-player games?
I mean, it depends. We'll see when we get there.
I'm pretty sure.
The entire problem is they really fucked up the netcode. So like multiplayer is, I mean, co-op is sketchy if both people don't have good internet. Like it just legs everybody out.
Okay. Hey, look, I found some grass.
Or if someone's PC can't run it well, that also will tank everyone else's performance.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well that doesn't sound great, but whatever.
No, I think you and I should be fine. I just don't know about other people because I've never really done it beyond 2.
Okay. Well, we'll start off with just you and me, and then if we can give it a try.
Yeah.
No reason why we can't try it on some, later on down the road once we get to those games. Don't touch it. We'll lose you forever, Star. I will have you know I've smoked my share of grass, and I came back just fine. The grass and I have a long relationship.
I need to get my Xbox 360 back and play my old Halo. Man, I used to have fun memories with that with my old friends. We'd just be teaming up on this campaign level and just be fucking shit up, bro. Oh man, this is before I was. So
yeah, technically it does have a wave survival mode. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, that could be fun.
Yeah, it has modifiers to turn on. One of them is just grunts, suicide grunts.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
Run.
Man, I like the doc to change my suit, color of my suit.
Touching grass kills nerds. I will have you know that I'm an accomplished hiker. Thank you very much, Inkwell.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck with your brain.
Oh, being a hiker?
No. Reach lets you have your cosmetics that you have in multiplayer can transfer over. And I was playing with my buddies. I dressed up as one of the main characters.
Oh, fun.
Which led to some really stupid screenshots of him and me being on like the guy I'm mimicking and the actual AI being in the same image. It's almost a 1-to-1. So it's really stupid. I'm like, which one's the correct one? Who's talking?
I see. Okay. Well, whatever. That ought to be interesting.
It's fun.
I'm looking
I may
forward
do
to
it,
you
I may
fucking
not.
with my already fucked up brain.
I like my cosmetics as they are.
Whenever I went up against those little guys, the grunts, I always just liked just running up to them and just punching them in the face.
Yep. I mean, it's mandatory it's mandatory also to play with Grunt Birthday Skull on.
Birthday school on?
Yeah, it does the Papa confetti and the birthday yay every single time you headshot one. Yippee!
Yeah.
There we go.
I
Fucking-
never knew that existed.
No, it's great.
It does.
It's mandatorily turned on in SWAT multiplayer too, so everyone you headshot goes pop.
That's kind of fun. Inkwell, I actually take my Twilight Sparkle or my Starsong Dusk plushie hiking, and then I take pictures with it.
He does. He sends me those photos.
Yes, I do. And usually my bestie takes the pictures of the two of us, or the three of us. It is pretty cute. I like to take them on, so Equestria Daily every year has this contest called Ponies Around the World. And they have you take pictures, send pictures of your pony merch in the same place as oh, it is tea time. Look at that. Let me finish up with this scan here, and I will go back to the ship and grab some tea. But anyway, they have you take pictures around like world-renowned landmarks, right? So I've taken mine out to natural landmarks that are out here in the Seattle area, and taken a bunch of shots that you wouldn't be able to see otherwise. Come on, fucking break work. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like I took it to the top of Mount Constitution on Orcas Island. I took it to the top of to a place that we have. What is that? Hold on, what is it? God, it's up in Olympic National Park. The big the windy Hurricane Ridge. I took him up to Hurricane Ridge. I took him to the rainforest out here, and yeah, it was ponies around. I like to go out as often as I can and take her with me, so it's a lot of fun. Get some weirdo looks from some of the people I hike with, but you know, whatever. Fucking nerds, they don't know the glory that is pony. So, all right, I'm gonna go get some tea. I will be right back. Lorelai, you are officially in charge. Good luck.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh man, this is gonna take a while to download.
What are you downloading?
Halo.
Oh, that's only one game.
It's 32 gigabytes.
Okay, maybe all of them.
I mean, all the games are 32. Like, that's
No.
all of them.
CE can't be 32 gig. That's just ridiculous. But
Right? Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Check when you get in, because at least back when I started, back when I was using the launcher, it only downloads CE when you started, and then you had to download all the others separately.
Oh, Jesus. That should probably be like 100 gigabytes.
Oh. Wait, is that all of them?
Let me look. Give me a minute. I'll go look. I gotta deal with other shit.
I might have to delete Universe 2 to get that.
Oh man, my Steam Deck only has 128 gigabytes. Hold on, let me double check for that. Oh no, my Steam Deck has like 500 and something gigabytes of storage.
Yeah, let me
My
go check the
computer
actual
has
file
like
size.
600 gigabytes.
Oh, if anything, if I'm able to just download
Yeah, it's
individual
126 gigabytes.
for all of them.
I guessed it right.
Interesting.
I mean, that does include Halo 4. Halo 4 should be pretty big. We got Halo 4, Halo 3, 2, 1, and Reach. So that's like 6 games, 5 games.
I think I just might want to just download just Halo 2 and Halo 4 because those are my two most favorite ones that I played.
Yeah, you can just download those. I don't know if you can uninstall them when you have them, but you can at least download those two. I don't know if you can uninstall CD.
Uninstalling, yeah, I don't know how. Also, another question is it offline valid?
Yeah, I played.
I believe so, yes.
Like, I know a lot of Steam games that I play on my Steam Deck are not offline valid.
I believe it does have. I believe it is offline valid.
Okay.
Because you also have to
That's
log
good.
into your Xbox account in it, but I think it's. I think you can just play solo and it doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
So it includes all the Halo games. I remember I played the first Halo game I ever played was Combat Evolved Halo Anniversary.
Yep, CE number 1.
Yes, I
The
played the
second one
first one.
always freaked me out with those whatchamacallits, infection thingies.
I don't know, that game probably gonna freak me out again. And little things
What do
like,
you call those? It's those egg thingies that have legs, and when they go inside you, you become an infected thing.
Wait, so if they touch you, you just die instantly?
No, they deal damage to you, but if you're in like nightmare or insane mode, I'm pretty sure they one
I'm
shot
playing
you.
that on easy.
Oh, the exploders. Yeah, they do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember me and my friend would play where that shit they would go fuck. We'll be shooting things like shoot.
Okay, question. What are you guys' favorite weapon?
Needler.
Needler? Yes.
Pistol. Hey,
I'm
a simple
also a
man.
Needler fan.
Well, I'm a simple pony, so that's all I need. Take them down.
The reason
Give me
why
a grenade and I'm good.
I like the Needler is when you fill the player or enemy up with needles, they explode.
Oh, I like that gun, cause you could take it from the little things. I used to take that all the time. When you shoot them there'll be needles on them. 'Cause I remember
Hello, gentlemen.
the other gun,
Hello. Hey, Star Song.
What's up?
Star Song.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll show y'all which one I played.
What's your favorite Halo weapon?
The one that shoots.
They all shoot. Okay, but that's valid.
That's all I got, man. It's been years, decades even at this point.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm not a shooter guy. I don't really play shooter games, so this is one of the reasons why I've been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give this a try because this is, fucking new to me. Okay, so real answer is I did remember, I think I liked the basic carbine. Just like the one that you get, just the basic marine carbine that you start off with, and like the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only one I remember, and I remember sticking with that most of the way through.
Yeah. Me and Shade have a shared favorite weapon.
I heard you say it was the Needler.
Yep.
That's the one where you pull spikes out of things' bodies and attach it to the gun, right?
Yep.
I remember that. Thank you, Starfire, by the way. I did hydrate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, super Comey when you hit someone with enough needles that they explode.
Yeah.
EXO, anything to report?
Okay, this is the one I played.
My second favorite one is in Halo 4, and it's where it's a sticky bomb one.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, the sticky bomb launcher was fun.
Yes, and then when you pull the trigger, it explodes on command. That one was my second
Yeah.
favorite.
I remember Shade likes satchel charges because they piss people off.
Yeah, the sticky bomb launcher. It also showed enemies as a tiny radar field on the gun too.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
It was very fun.
I'm surprised that there's
Man,
so much excitement over this. I thought you guys would be like, oh, he's not doing art. That's weird.
I mean, it's Halo.
Right, bro. That's my childhood.
I got loads of stories about Halo. A lot of things that the stupidest things I've done in Halo. Like I could run through it all, but I think we're in an art stream, so
Yeah.
It makes me think about the first game that I did. My first game that I streamed, I think, was Stray back in the day, and it was just me, right? And Shade suggested that I play Soma, and whenever I was playing Soma, he wasn't in voice chat with us at all, and then people were like, "What?"
I was in voice chat every once in a while.
Once in a while, but mostly you weren't, and it was like the audience was helping guide me through it, and I'm like, what? And I still remember the fucking Carl bit, you know. I got pissed off at Carl, and I was just like, okay, fine, you want to be a dick about this? You can suffer forever.
No, I was there for Carl. I was there for quite a bit of it.
Oh, good. I still
You know,
remember.
I got bullshit on that. I was there for a majority of the time. I only think I missed like 10%.
Well, I'm glad I remember that you were there for a good chunk
I
of
just
it,
wouldn't tell you anything because it's easy to tell you the solution.
and I appreciate that you didn't, because I had fun with it. Except for that fucking freighter that you had to go through, and I finally figured out the red lights were the way you needed to go.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
Like the only chase scene in the entire game that actually could kill you.
Yeah. I remember that, and I mention it because this is going to be the first time I've played a game like Halo where we're going to have voice chat enabled, you know, having a whole bunch of people in here watching me lose my shit. And I'm wondering...
Sometimes they're for like, Mech Warrior.
Yeah, but we don't lose our shit in Mech Warrior.
We do, okay, what the fuck?
Not like...
Insert incoherent screaming here?
Insert incoherent. Okay, touche. But that's you know, that's good incoherent screaming. This is just gonna be me being confused and terrified. Because I remember some of the parts of Halo 1, for example, were really dark and fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And that's generally not my bag. But I'm really gonna be glad we're not using a fucking controller. Mouse and keyboard is the only way to play a first-person shooter.
Now for me, I use a controller. I'm sorry.
Well, enjoy. But, you know, I came from... when I played through the original Doom, and, like, Hexen, and fucking Descent. You know, those are old...
The GZ Doom engine has gotten so fucking good nowadays.
It's so much fun.
I have to play Doom, bro.
I'm gonna mute myself. Like, I'll be able.
I just need more games to play.
I just saw recently that somebody actually reconfigured like a pregnancy test and a pregnancy test with an LCD screen on it, and they were able to wire it up to play Doom.
Yeah.
The thing actually had the processing capability necessary, and I was like, what the shit?
Everyone gets everything to run on Doom.
It's like a tradition at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are we looking for here? Okay.
So the Halo I have had is called Combat Evolved. It's like was that the first one?
Yep,
I think so. Yeah.
One.
Yeah, because I have the anniversary one.
Let me see. You know what? I'm not gonna pull up my. I'm gonna switch scenes here real quick, but I'm not leaving the stream. Don't worry. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna swatch scenes and then check something. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, you guys. I just don't want to dox myself by pulling out my Steam account and giving it, you know, showing everybody my username and shit. Just trying to see if what Halo I have going here. Halo. Yeah, I have the Master Chief Collection. It's got Reach. Let's CE3, 2, ODST 4, a whole bunch of different Halo 4 shits. Okay, yeah, here it is. It comes with, in order, CE, Reach, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4. So it has like 6 different games, which is cool. Nothing worked, nothing, I just didn't want to dox myself, Woody. I was just changing over things. Okay, back to
Alright, it's
normal.
out of my system.
Back to normal. I was just making sure that I didn't show everybody my login credentials for Steam. That's all. So I wanted to double check and see which Halos I had and what I, since we were getting prepped to play it for later this year, or later this, probably on probably maybe Saturday, I think.
Hey, Friday's fine.
Friday won't work.
No,
I'm not gonna be here Friday.
Yeah.
So I've already told everybody, but I will be taking tomorrow night and Friday night off of streaming because I graduate tomorrow and I will be spending the entire day getting prepped for that. And then I'm having a family get-together on Friday night as a graduation dinner kind of a thing. Everybody wants to say congratulations. So, you know, filial concerns come before everything else, so I'm going to be doing family stuff on Friday night. But then back to normal on Saturday, and then I don't have to worry about doing anything ever again. Or at least for the next 5 years or so. It'll be all art and all the time over here. One more school-related hurdle.
How do I control what's downloading?
Huh.
When it starts downloading, it'll download the bare minimum and CE. Then you go in and you tell it which ones to download manually. Beyond
Oh, okay.
CE, but CE is basically mandatory.
Thank you, Woody. I appreciate that more than you can possibly know. Right now, I need it. I appreciate you.
The reason I had to mute myself was because I was not watching the trailer and just actually verifying if it was actually like the Halo 4. I know you guys have seen this Halo 4. So I've
Yeah,
like,
Halo 4 is back.
yeah, this is like a big thing for me because I've not played Halo in such a long time. And because the only Halo game we had for it, the disc got scratched and yeah.
You know,
Lot.
the shift to digital ownership, or rather the shift to digital licensing, has had some serious negative connotations, but the one thing I don't miss is disc scratches. That shit
Yeah.
fucked up so many of my games.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I don't
I
miss
remember
those
that happened to
at
one
all.
of my favorite fighting games.
It happened to me. I lost one of my copies of Valkyrie Profile to it. I was like... And sorry, but I know nobody's ever played Valkyrie Profile. Y'all are too young. Every single one of you is too young. Hey! Welcome back from the mall, loser! How you doing? What kind of loser goes to the mall? That kind of loser. The adorable loser. The one with all of the coffee. The best kind of loser. Well, what did you get at the mall? Did you get a creamy keyboard? If you didn't, I'll be disappointed. I'm looking forward to playing Halo with you, gentlemen. I will never let it die, loser. Never, ever. I will space it out so the joke is you know, hopefully not completely overly, you know, not worn down to a nub, but, you know, still never letting it go. Maybe you'll get one for Christmas or something. Oh, and Hatsune Miku. Did you see the Hatsune Miku that Duppy drew for me? I'm a waifu. No, seriously.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta show this off if you haven't seen it. Let me snag this over here. Desktop. I've never known anything about Hatsune Miku, but fucking Duppy drew this for me. And I was like, oh look, I'm a waifu. Isn't that just the cutest fucking thing in the world? I love that so much, and I love the blushes that she's got going. She's like, "What? Oh shit, you caught me." It's fucking adorable. Anyway, I hope you like your new necklaces. That's fucking cool. Congratulations, and I hope they're fun. So there you go. That's my Hatsune Miku. Oh shit, there's a planet there. We are headed towards the planet. No need to panic. No need to panic.
Okay, so I'm wondering.
Okay.
Is them Halo games local multiplayer?
Some do. They have the the split screen. This one we
Yeah.
don't have.
This one, no, none of them do.
Not
What?
this time though.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, we aren't playing local. I mean, unless you're in my fucking house.
Well,
No,
no,
no.
MTC
Not
got rid
that.
of. MCC said they would do it, but they never actually got to it.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
Damn. I wanted to play with my friend on stream. Damn.
Like Captain
Yeah,
Scarsong got caught in her crew in cosplay.
I'm
Not
still
next
good, though,
time.
so I can play on my own.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Inkwell. I have this
I
vision
know.
in my head of fucking Starsong being caught in a costume now. She's like, "No, don't look at me. I'm adorable. I'm a captain. I'm not allowed to be cute."
I throw. Ah.
Your throat? What'd you do to your throat?
I coughed.
Who put the planet there? I don't know.
I did.
I blame space. Manic, you have a lot of powers, but you don't have powers to move a planet.
That is true. You're not lying about that. So, okay, I agree with you with that.
I mean, I can't think of anybody that has the powers to move a planet. Maybe Omni-Man. No, Omni-Man.
fuck
Omni can't.
Omni.
He can't. No. He really can't move a planet, can he?
No. Unless he's Superman.
God, that's Captain got caught. Was that really a scene in Spaceballs? Who was being cosplayed and what were they playing? Was it Darth Helmet that was doing the cosplay?
Yes.
You got a miniature toy Miku drawing tablet. Fucking seriously? Oh my god, I want to see the Miku drawing tablet. That sounds adorable. Loser, will you post a picture of it in our general channel? That sounds fucking cute. Oh my god. I want a Miku drawing tablet. I really need to customize mine. Like, I need to put some Twilight Sparkle stickers on it or something. Well, at least Starsong is cute enough to be... Hey, welcome aboard, that MF Wolf. Thank you for joining us. Did you see anything? No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good. Smash. I at least, you know, Starsong is super cute. She can get away with cosplaying randomly. A cosplaying captain. Wow. I feel like that might be just like if you're in the Navy. I don't know if that would fly. Lorelai, are captains allowed to go to costume parties in the Navy?
Sure.
Sure. Good answer. Potentially. I'm sipping on my tea. Thank you, Starfire. I have had a couple drinks so far, and I just finished one. It's cooling down, so I can start drinking it more. I've got almost a whole liter in me. Plus, I've got my lemonade, so I'm well hydrated. I appreciate you all. Look at my big old chunky ship. She's so chunky, but she's blue. She's pretty. And she's got a fun spinny radar thing. Whee! I like the fact that it just spins under me. I don't actually rotate with it. I am my own center of gravity, and this orbits me. What is happening here? Is that an actual lens? Holy shit, that's an actual lens! What the fuck?
Wow.
What a cool little detail. They actually have lensed the sky above me and mirrored the planet below me. What the fuck? That is such a neat little detail. Like, I knew I got this ship kit a while ago, right? Just to, because I thought it looked cool, but I didn't realize that I put in fucking lenses on this thing, functional lenses. Inkwell's snickering at me. Let me have my childish wonder, okay? Come on now. Just quiet. There you go. Unicorn in a spacesuit sitting on the radar dish, just quietly going, whee! There you go. I don't know why this is like actually holding my attention so much. That's just such a neat attention to detail. Maybe it's just a mirror, but the fact that they took the time to render it, have it see the world around you, and actually move with the stars, I mean, that is fucking cool. And if anybody doesn't think that's fucking cool, well, I disagree with you. And that's okay. Ooh, there's more. More lenses. The fuck? Oh god, that was an antenna. Look at all these lenses. Why the fuck do I have all these lenses on the back of my ship? What do I need lenses for from the back end? I'm not looking behind my ass. Oh, those aren't lenses. These are mirrors. Are they lights? Maybe they're lights. I need to go try something. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, where's the door to my ship? I forget. Ah! It's on the other side. I bet you they're lights. Let's fucking find out. Okay. Lights. Okay, I guess I better go and just turn on my ship's lights here. Ship's lights are on. Okay. Let's go see what's shiny up there. I've never done this before. I don't know why I've never thought about doing this before. But, see, I got those ship's lights that are illuminating things up front. And what do you want to bet? Oh, they're not light sources. I'm sad. It's still cool, though. I mean, just a neat little detail that they put so much effort into making these ships beautiful, and so many cool little details. You know, I better pay attention because I have to draw this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So pay attention.
Otherwise, you could fail the DMV inspection, and you have to get emissions done. Yep. Space DMV is constantly making sure that my hydrogen fusion engine is putting out the right emissions. What else is on this thing that I haven't seen before that's fucking nerdy as hell? What is this thing? Oh look! Another lens! So many mirrors! Why are you so cool, ship?
What's behind them all?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a fucking nerd.
As you keep saying over and over.
Hey, look, there's my ship's lights. I've actually got headlights on this thing. And now there's me in the spotlight, losing my spacesuit. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, ADD has been satisfied. ADD go burr. Yep. Sometimes it really makes itself known, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Let's turn off the external lights here. Now I'll get a lift kit for it in hydraulics. Isn't that basically what the landing struts are? I feel like the landing struts already are hydraulics. Yeah, see, those look pretty hydraulic-y to me, and they do raise actually. Like you'll notice that if you whenever you're piloting your what are you piloting? You're in your Diamondback, your Explorer. Whenever you use a vehicle and you leave, you'll notice that your struts double their size so that you can actually get your SUV underneath of it. It's really fun to watch it lift. Cruise up and... Are you shitting me? Gotta cruise up and impress all the space bitches. Damn, Inkwell. Oh my goodness. I think... I don't know if there's any roads out where I am. I feel like I need to lower my hydraulics so I can get those, you know... Maybe get a space, one of those horns that plays La Cucaracha or something. No, it was funny. It was good. I like that. That had me laughing. You apologize, I think. Good times. Posture check. Thank you. I'm sitting here with my legs crossed underneath me. Not great. Who needs circulation to your lower extremities, right? There's one. La Cucaracha goes so hard. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? Oh, you okay there, Laura?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fucking random ass spaceship cruising up to a space station. You don't actually, you know, you call in to request landing, and landing control doesn't get any kind of identifier. They just get the fucking La Cucaracha. Shit, Star Song's back. Prep pad number 2, we're gonna need to bring in the medics. I can see something like that. That was always the thing, you know. Whenever I lived down in Cali, the guys that had the lowered cars always had like the sound horns, so that whenever they pressed the button, they wouldn't get. It was like one of two things. It was like either La Cucaracha or like a train horn. Some of those guys actually modded their cars so that they had the most obnoxious horns possible. It's like they'd be on the freeway and then you just hear this wah, like there was a fucking freight train bearing down on you. Freaked so many people out. Tell me that's not a thing, Laura. Tell me that's not a thing in California.
It is.
Yeah. Especially in like where I come from in Northern California, there's a lot of nothing out there. So there's a lot of time where you don't have to really do anything. So you work on your car and then you go out and cruise in it. And then you just basically like try to rile up the locals. Because there's nothing else to do. Like, you could go up to the dam and enjoy the view there, but there's only so many times you can go see that before that gets dull. Wander off and go hiking in the woods, but, you know, if you're a teenager... teenager hiking in the woods has limited benefit. Unless, of course, you've got a partner, in which case then there's other benefits other than the trees. I'm not very much a fan of the trucks with super bright headlights. Yeah, I've had moments like that too, especially out in rural Washington, where I live. You head out towards Enumclaw and everybody has super bright truck lights. And they be painful, yo. Doomed to murder? I feel like you've been watching too many movies. Not where I came from. The worst thing we ever had to deal with was Siren Head. And he's not too bad if you can get a cow between you and him. As if anybody knows who Siren Head is.
Siren Head, is that like a creepypasta?
It's a cryptid, yeah.
Hmm. Yep. Know it.
It's an old creepypasta from I think the like 2010s.
Yes. A tall dude, tall skinny dude.
I like the idea that Siren Head is just a thing you have to deal with. Out there, it's probably more realistic than you'd think. You set the image! Yay, I want to go see. I can't wait. Oh, wow. People are yelling at me. Play games, man. I'm going to lose. Noted. Let's see here. I'm gonna stay up. You'll catch me post stream. Okay. Got a link for Ponies Around the World. Excellent. I'm almost caught up here. Yeah, so I think we're probably gonna keep the game that we're playing. I think we're gonna probably stick with me and Shade to start, just until we can figure out what to do. Just to figure out the balance and see if we can do it on stream. So, but I'm glad you guys are excited about it. This should be fun. I think I'm officially caught up. Oh, there we go. I'm looking for the image. Welcome aboard, Diamond. I hope you have fun. And, oh my god, that's fucking adorable. Are you kidding me? Look at that little drawing tablet. Oh my god. So fucking cute. I like the little cup of coffee that goes with it. That is adorable. Loser. I'm officially a little bit jelly. That's like the cutest thing I think I've ever seen it, as far as Japanese toys go. Which is really saying something. Japanese toys are freaking... I swear to God, that looks just like my tablet. Even looks a little bit like they're using Krita, but maybe they are. Maybe they did use Krita as an image source, open source and all that. They don't have to worry about copyrights. Cute. You assemble the little Miku miniature set. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you for sharing, loser. I love it. I really do. Every once in a while, you just gotta share the cute things, right? Ooh. And Diamond has got some good work. Looking forward to seeing more of their art. I'll show that on stream later. Alright, back to the game. And I just realized I'm heading back into space and I haven't scanned my third Labiata. "45 kilometers up." I guess I better, like, get ready to do the sign. I could draw Star Song drawing Star Song. I don't know. I think that might be a little too meta. But now that you mention it, I haven't done a picture of Star Song drawing anything. And her tagline is a unicorn, a little blue unicorn who loves art, the ocean, and all of its creatures. And I've never drawn a picture of Star Song doing art. Huh. Noted. Thank you. I do have a picture of Star Song as a nurse. You know, like a self-portrait thing. It's old as fuck, but it was fun. So a little bit more self-referential. Let's see if I have it here. Here it is. Did this a long time ago before I had figured out my schnozzes. But there's Star Song as a nurse. I always thought she'd look cute with a purple sweater. Oop. And I'm aware that I'm currently coasting toward a planet right now, so don't worry, I will fix that in a moment. But yeah, that was a self-portrait back whenever I worked in medicine. Nurse Star Song with a little cutie mark on her shoulder there. I was old as fuck, by the way, so don't judge me by what I draw now, by what I drew 2 years ago. I have gotten modestly better since then, I think. Let's go find us some concha. You know, I remember you said the bacterium were your least favorite. I gotta disagree with you on that level, Inkwell. I mean, bacterium are annoying as fuck, no doubt, but once you figure them out, they're pretty easy. The worst ones, by a long stretch, for me, are the fungoida. I mean, I fucking hate fungoida. Everything about fungoida sucks ass. Can't get into the parts where they... I can't get into the places where they grow. I'm entitled to... Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I was going slow enough. Yay. I bonked the planet. I'm entitled to be wrong, sure. Well, I do have several years... I have... well, no, hold on. How long has Odyssey been out? I have a couple years of experience over you when it comes to looking for EXO. And that's just what I've come to find. But if I will say that, like... Litho breaking, yep. I will say though, if I find myself in a planet where there's only one bio, and it's a 1 million bacterium, I'm like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Nah, I don't want to deal with it. Or if it's just fungoida, it's like nope. I hate fungoida. The only time I feel like I get star bounced, lol. I had some tea, thank you, by the way. Yeah, they do. They do work for me, but in general, I will say that finding fungoida is a goddamn struggle. The only exception is whenever I'm flying around in my Sidewinder. I have an exobiology fit Sidewinder, so I can park it just about anywhere. But it's just not that fun to fly. You know, compared to one of the bigger ships, or like being in this this is my favorite ship overall. Well, one of my favorite ships. This is my Princess Luna. The best ship I've got is my Twilight Sparkle, my Phantom, my Crate Phantom. That thing is a goddamn treasure. I love it so much. But when you look in this ship, it's like you're sitting here in the core of the galaxy, and this canopy, you can just see everywhere. And there's nothing else that has this except for some of the Lakon ships. And I find myself absolutely in love with it. Did you change your video settings so that you could see the little black spots on the ground whenever you're looking for the bacterium? Because that can help a lot. Oh, okay. I understand. Once you get used to them, though, it does. You'll get used to it eventually. It took me a couple of months, but eventually I just got really, really, like, I knew exactly what I was looking for, when and where, and it just became second nature. So that'll help. I saw something over here. Something that made me drop to the ground. There it is. And you're not unlucky, you're in our channel. Luck is what we do. We're all very lucky here. That's a rock. Oh shit! It blew up. That was unexpected. Okay. That was cool. So, okay, now what? I blew up the rock and it spit a bunch of stuff back at me. I'm just gonna walk away now, because I feel like I just defaced this planet that I was supposed to be. Thought I saw... There's some concha there, but that was still a goddamn rock. Why did the rock explode? Is that normal? I feel like that's not normal. Okay, these rocks don't explode. These ones must be chondrites. Huh. Interesting. It's a pretty dense... It's a pretty dense group of them over here. I'll have to pull out the SRV and collect the units. Always good to have more materials. Wait, 2? What? I am so fucking confused. Well, see, Inkwell, I made a point to go out and to fill up my stores for most stuff. Consultant expert on this exploding rocks. Well, we don't have any mod handy, and she's not particularly chatty with, with me. Also, there's the fact that she's dead, so...
Oh my god.
Do we actually have a geologist on our crew? Yeah, I think it would have to be Nova. Fucking Nova is the only one with any kind of geology knowledge in our crew. You shot a rock, you monster. Okay, in my defense, it was not an expected response, okay? Normally you need like stuff to do, but let's see what we got here. Cadmium? Holy shit, really? These are meteorites. Oh, interesting. Zinc? Whatever the fuck else is here? This is wild. I don't think I've seen a lot of this stuff ever. And I have very low stores of this stuff. Really now? I am confuzzled. I am surprised and generally... Oh, hello. What the fuck? Okay. We be flying. Oh shit. Bomb. What the fuck was that? It has Luna and Celestia? Ooh, why the fuck did my ship... Why did I go for somersaulting into space and then fly around? That was interesting. What the fuck? Okay. Lost 20% of my whatever you want to call this, my energy or my system's integrity, but I'll be damned, we went flying. Cadmium. There's a ton of this stuff here. Yttrium? Mercury. What the ever-loving fuck, guys? Sorry, I know this doesn't make any sense, but this is some really valuable stuff that you don't get a lot of in the bubble. At least not easily. This is important for engineering later on. This is going to be worth a ton of cash when I get back. Let's see, did I miss any more over here? There's some. I still want to know what caused my ship to go fucking flying off into the corners like that, but, you know, whatever. What else do we have out here? Is there more? Spends the next 20 minutes as a very expensive Roomba. Not as expensive as you think. Far less expensive than the fleet carrier, which has a whole bunch of Roombas. I guess I just happened to land in an area that was rich with the things. That's kind of cool. And of course, my happy ass is just like, oh, look, a rock. Let's shoot that shit. Boom. What the fuck? Been a while since I've been out scavenging for components, I guess. Once again, ADHD go burr. Is there anything else nearby? Let's check my scanner here. Oh, there's one. Today's lesson, shoot random rocks. You never would know what you could find. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think you might have be right about that. I was not expecting a random rock to explode and be filled with very valuable materials. You sound very mechanical, Manic.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
No worries. Is there anything else out here?
Trust me, I'm not a robot.
Lies.
Wait, I'm a robot?
Yep.
But how?
Magic. Or maybe technology.
Did
Wait.
Twilight turn me into one?
I'm thinking it was more like, didn't Robotnik change animals into robots?
He did.
Yeah, there you go. So you're just an Eggman creation and you don't know it.
I am not an Eggman creation. I'm a pony.
I respect that. And I just gained 4%. I was at 86%. Now I'm at 92. The fuck is going on with this planet? Okay, you know what? This place is fucking weird. I'm out of here. Is Raise Hog some sort of acronym? Oh my god. Recombinant, intelligent, Zeta. I could come up with some sort of, you know, I could definitely come up with some sort of robot acronym for that. That would work.
Okay, listen. The Riz Hog stands for Manic JR and how he rizzes every mayor. But his real Riz is with Twilight, his wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say that that sounds somewhat unfaithful. If you're like working so hard on being super attracted to everybody, then what's the point of being married?
That is true though, but nah. All jokes aside, Manic JR loves Twilight Sparkle. I do make jokes of him, Riz Hog and shit, but in general, in reality, he loves Twilight Sparkle. He's very loyal to her.
Yes, agreed.
And be honest, looks aren't all everything. It's really personality wise.
Yeah, looks are pointless. They're impermanent. They go away.
Right, Twilight loves Managr for his personality and being a goofball sometimes.
Okay, and now I'm stuck in... Now I'm stuck underneath my fucking ship. Okay. Are you shitting me? I'm stuck underneath my ship. How does that even happen? But it's so flat where I am out here. There's nothing going on. I'm started rating. Thank you, Starfire. Yeah, it does happen occasionally. You know what, though? I've scanned enough in this system. This place is dull. Let's go somewhere interesting. There's got to be something else here nearby. Wonder how far we are away from one of the local black holes. Let's go find one. Because reasons. Mostly because I enjoy stressing out Silver. You understand, I'm sure.
Yes.
Well, there's got to be one or two around here somewhere. Hey, look, I found one. And it's only 90 light years away. Holy crap, have I been here? I have not. Excellent. Let's fucking go. Put the element around a black hole for a while. Let you just chill out while we orbit our impending death. Who knows? Maybe there'll be something weird. I've seen once. I found a black hole with an Earth-like surrounding it, and I was like, "Wow, that sucks." That orbit can't end properly, you know. That's not gonna go well. It was a binary with a with one of the brown dwarf stars, which is weird because, you know, there's not typically a lot of. Ooh, interesting. 15 bodies in the water. Oh shit! I think I recognize one. Yep, I do recognize the bodies in the water. Oh, fuck. I've been here before. What does that tell us, Shade? That I have been here before and I recognize the bodies. How fucked am I?
They're coming to take you away, haha.
Oh, okay. That's pretty fucked. I gotta scan this down, see if there's anything I haven't seen yet here. Looks like this was described. Looks like this system was discovered by Captain Cush. Thanks, Cap. Thank you kindly, Captain. I appreciate your service to the Queen. This random spot that we've decided to just stop and explore is really cool. Could you imagine that kind of species would arise on a planet with a black hole in their night sky? I can't imagine that anything would arise there because they would just fucking, you know, die eventually. Like, they would never have a chance for life to form. It's like, you know, not just including the radiation that comes off of black holes for one thing. Those things are not quiet. This is not, you know, a peaceful neighbor. They eat shit and they destroy shit. Yeah, well, yeah, that's a good point. The Earth-like, it was filled with plants and animals, and it's like, what was there? I don't know. Fucking dark-ass plants that live on red light, I suppose? I mean, because that was it was a brown dwarf that was right next to it, and they put off like a really purple light. Okay, Woody, thanks for hanging out, and it was good to see you. Enjoy work if you can, and I hope to see you again soon. I will be back on Saturday for a round with Shade. I think it's Saturday. There's also my nephew's 18th birthday one of those nights. I'm probably going to be going to that too, but I can't remember if that's Sunday or Monday. I think it's Sunday. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go see that black hole. Hopefully we're the first. Enjoy! Class, black hole. Awesome. Normally you get to see the star you're launching toward in witch space, and then you go to these black holes and there's nothing directly in front of you, literally nothing, and it's a little terrifying to see that big old bunch of nothing right there. Oh look, there's the nothing. Let's see, are we the first people here? I think we are. We are the first people here. Ooh, and there's a body with a wide ring. All right, let's cruise next to this black hole here. This is always fun. Just for you, Silver. I'm gonna crash straight into it so you can see what happens.
Oh Jesus!
And I'm going in slow so you can hopefully get the full effect. Oh, it's a tiny one. Oh, there it goes. Now you can see the light is starting to bend there.
Ooh.
It's a really small one. I mean, black holes by their nature are actually pretty big, but this one's a little itty bitty one. Woo!
Half a millimeter.
Look at the bend. Oh, they're infinitely dense. And you can start to see the circle. There's the event horizon in the center there. Ooh, there you go. Now you can see the edge. And faceplant. Boom. So this one is a little smaller than the last one that we saw. I'm about 25 kilometers away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's... Let's find out where the exclusion zone is real quick. Okay, I hit the exclusion zone at 24.2 kilometers, which means that the... is smart enough to just go, nope. So that means that this thing is probably about 20 kilometers in size, which is pretty small as far as black holes go. But let's see some stats about it, shall we? How big is it? Ooh, look at this dark-ass system. Love it. So this one is 2.67 solar masses. Huh. Itty-bitty little black hole. Tiny little thing. Cute, even. There you go, guys. There's your black hole. The center in there where the stars are, where the stars you can't see that one particular spot, that is the event horizon. That's the actual singularity, is just past that. You can't see the singularity because the light wrapping around it will constantly keep it from actually being able to see it. But so if it was actively eating something, it would have an accretion disk. If you are looking at it, then anytime you look at a black hole, the thing that you're seeing is called the event horizon. And the singularity itself is inside of the event horizon, and it's impossible to see because light can't escape it. So, yeah. The minute you see a singularity is the minute that you're already fucking dead. So, yay. The Tiniest Void, the year's most unpopular children's book. Cool. I like that little black hole. And it's ours. Woo! Now we get to watch the world bend around us as we leave. God, that is so freaking weird whenever it does that. Alright, let's get out for a ways here, away from the actual event horizon so that we can scan this place down. Mm. Just slammed all my tea. I can't save! Wait, did you just tell me to save before going into a black hole? Is that what you just did, Silver?
Yep.
You do remember the information destruction paradox with black holes, right? If I saved and then chucked myself into a black hole, I would never have existed. I mean, come on now. You can't save that which will not exist.
Save check.
Save check. Alright. Oh man. Ooh. A couple of nice little ringed bodies here. One of them has a nice wide ring. Dark little bodies. Look at how, like, I love the lighting in this system. I bet these things are going to be dark ass. You aren't going to be able to see a damn thing. Let me see if these rings are icy. They are icy. Okay. And it's only 3,000 light seconds from the core. Rocky rings, metal rings. I might have to bring the element here, guys. I think this is going to be the perfect place to put the element. Ooh. Let's go check this out and see if there's some icy rings here. Which means I'll be able to do some tritium mining. Light seconds out. You know it meant to be. Weaving colors in my wake. Weaving colors in my wake. Just watching numbers go down. Watching Twilight be all sparkly. I feel like we need some more interactions here. I wonder if... You know, I just realized something. I wonder about something. Fucking... Do you guys suppose that Snowdrop is on here?
Maybe. It's a fan legend, so...
Snowdrop is fucking beautiful. I miss Snowdrop. I cried so hard whenever I watched that cartoon. I think that was Silly Philly Studios that came up with that one. Oh, God. Raindrops. Let's go for... I think she's a filly, so... Nope, no Snowdrop. Oh, sadness.
Teardrop.
Teardrop. I wonder who Teardrop is. There's a whole bunch of ponies in this thing. Like, there's so many. It's crazy. I want to see who Teardrop is. T-Love. Seriously, there's a T-Love? T-E-A-L-O-V-E? Fucking awesome. Where did I put... It was Raindrops that I was seeing. Okay, there's no Teardrop. Teardrop would be a really cute pony. I bet she'd be a freaking goth. Goth as hell. Hey, Lorelai. We lost Lorelai. I had a challenge for her. Does anybody have a really good goth pony name?
No.
No? Just no. Sad. I think Teardrop would be a good one. Maybe Makeup Streak. I'm kind of sad that Cadence and Twilight don't do the Sunshine, Sunshine, Ladybug's Awake. Inky Rose, that's a good one. I like Inky Rose. Gothshy was cute. I like Goth Fluttershy. And there was that one, there was a male Goth character, but I can't remember what his name either. Maybe his name was Eyeliner. Oh my god. Oh, I'm tired tonight, guys. Ugh. I just had a whole 16 ounces of black tea and I'm still tired.
You're not casting fireball. There you go. See?
I can cast Fireball. I can cast Fireball better than you can. Have you seen the subreddit Wizard posting?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay, good. I just wanted to double check and see if you were one of the enlightened. Seems like it would be right up your alley. That is a very pretty ring. I love this color blue that we've got going here. There's some tritium here. Interesting. Multiple tritiums. Okay. Let's see what we've got. We've got a tritium hotspot. We've got bromolite. We've got yttrium. Grandidite. Low temperature diamonds. Oh shit! I think we've got an overlapping tritium hotspot. That's a good sign, guys. Yeah, we do. No, just one. Tritium is interesting, though. It's very hard to mine tritium. For whatever reason, it's got one of the lowest mining rates in the entire game. It's a real fucking pain. But, you know, I always made a point to bring a mining ship with me, just in case. Because without a decent miner, then you can get stranded out here and you'll be stuck here forever. So a mining ship gets me back to a gas station, basically, where I can go spend some cash and fill up the tanks. But this... Nice thick ring. Lots of very dense ice asteroids here. This would be a good spot to put the element in. I'm gonna have to remember this one. Oh, I love that. That is so fucking creepy. Get down in there and you got this big, dark haze in front of you that's obscuring the planet. That's delightfully creepy. I've always loved nighttime in rings. This is as close to this station gets with all that bright starlight around. Station. Probably as dark as it gets in one of these places, but something about big rocks floating around in space in the darkness. It's just fucking creepy. It's like kind of the same energy when you go down to the ocean at night and you go into the docks or you're on a boat and it's, you know, you're out at sea and there's no lights around you but the starlight's above you and maybe the moon, and then you look down into the water and it's just this jet black darkness and the only thing you can really see is like a couple of inches of the ship's hull down below the surface of the water. There's something about that view that has always hit me with a very, very strong sense of like foreboding. this to me isn't horror game, but it tickles that like danger sense in my brain. It's like, this is not a safe place to be. I should not be here by myself. Yeah, I don't have thalassophobia. I mean, I might actually. I mean, I love the ocean more than anything. You know, it's my chief love. It truly is. But there's something about the ocean at night. I've always respected it. You know, I love the ocean enough to realize that you should never turn your back on it. Do not trust the ocean ever, because that shit will kill you and have no remorse. I mean, obviously it's just a big body of fucking water, but you know, Neptune, Umberly, whatever Ron, whatever fucking deity or personality you ascribe to the ocean, she is restless and she is angry and she is merciless. Absolutely needs to be taken with respect. And there's something about this view of dark ass rocks emerging out of the darkness in front of me like this as I'm flying through it that just triggers that in me so much. Don't know why. For extra creepy, turn on the ship's lights a little bit so you can kind of highlight what's in front of you. Just think, the only thing that's holding this place together is a black hole that's eventually going to eat it all. Boy, this song is so fucking appropriate for this. Maybe I'm the only one that really gets the atmosphere going here, but I just really like it. If you want to take it away, the scare kind of goes away when you do this. I don't know, does that add to it? You can kind of basically see what's going on at a distance here. It's not quite as spooky because, you know, everything's all highlighted by the computer. This, though? This is freaky. I could do this for hours and just, like, enjoy the vibe. I feel like I want to make a, like, turn off all the music and and just, like, record this, you know, going through the rings at night and make, like, a 2-hour YouTube video of it. Make it an ASMR video. The only sound you have is the sound of the ship as it navigates between all the different rocks. Well, that's fun. I enjoyed that, but I think it's time to leave. Anyway, thank you for having, like, space asthma with Star Song for a minute. It's one of the best parts about this game, though, is, you know, sometimes you just gotta stop and, well, I would say smell the flowers, but, you know, if you did that, you'd die. So sometimes it's just nice to just stop and like experience the views. I thought I saw one with a really wide ring. Was that this? How far away from here? 191 light seconds. Wide rings around brown dwarves are always pretty cool.
So it turns out taking out 80% of your blood, and then putting it back into yourself is a terrible mistake.
I could have told you that. But that's basically what dialysis does with a smaller percentage. So let's hear about it. What happens?
It doesn't end well.
But like, how doesn't it end well? What happens?
I don't know. This is Space Station 14. I can't give you an accurate estimate.
Oh,
of
I
what
see.
was wrong.
Well,
I
let's
just did it. It was a mistake.
So here, help me out a little bit. Like, what did you do with the blood? Where did it go in the meantime?
Put it back into myself.
I mean, where did it go when you took it out?
Into a syringe. Into a lot of syringes.
I was gonna say that's a big fucking syringe. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're just assuming it's just an airtight syringe. So we'll assume it's like a vessel of some sort, right?
Yeah.
So you pull all of the blood out of your body, except for like 80%. Well, you're fucking dead anyway. I mean, you need that much blood. You would die of anemia, like, really quickly. So that's not gonna be a great way to deal with that. But once you put it back, you would have a whole bunch of cytosis going on, which is basically shorthand for cellular death. So that's cool. All of your cells die. Oh, look at that. Ring. And then whenever you put it back, that same blood is going to attempt to, let's see, it's going to fill up your veins. I think you'd basically just fucking croak because all your blood vessels have basically collapsed. And then you reflood them and it's basically deoxygenated. So yeah, that's a good way to unalive yourself, as they would say.
Differently alive.
Unalive, I said. Unalive. The opposite of alive.
Differently alive.
Oh.
Differently alive.
Differently alive. Yes, we must not be ableist against our undead brethren. We have at least one undead on our crew.
Myself.
No worries.
I just indulged myself and played my vampire.
You have a vampire?
I do.
That's in Forgotten Kingdoms?
Yeah.
Damn. Wow, that's... You'll forgive my saying, I hope, but that's fucking old school.
Oh, yeah. The vampire code is really borked, though.
I bet.
So they had to set me up with an item.
Oh, I see. No unaliving while you is here not working tonight. Hey, Ruby! Lol. Well, that's really kind of cool. Like, that's up there, like, no werewolves, you know? You aren't allowed to do that shit.
There are werewolves. No, you're not allowed to do it anymore. And also the werewolf code is massively broken. Full moon comes out and the guy just sits there and shifts, like, continually.
Busted.
Yeah.
And they don't even go like crazy or anything, do they? They're just like, oh yeah, I'm a wolf now.
Yeah, that's why all those things you can't out for them anymore, because the code is broken.
That makes sense.
Not, and a lot of it just has to be RP'd.
That makes a lot of sense.
She got a ring. She got a ring that lets her go out in sunlight.
That is modestly disappointing. I mean, what's the whole point of being a vampire if you can go out in the sun? Rude.
Oh, because time is so stupid, honestly.
It would be annoying, I bet, having RP. You're like
daylight for like 10 minutes instead of an hour.
Every 10 minutes, yeah, you gotta go hide in the frickin'.
Gotta go sit in the sewer or something because.
Oh, hey, look, Another neutron.
I did have a justification for how she crosses running water.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because D&D vampires can't cross running water.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so I picked it up out of a series that I read. So her boots are actually kind of platform boots.
Oh, okay.
The soles of her boots contain some of the earth from her grave.
Oh, that's smart.
So she's technically walking on the earth of her grave whenever she goes in.
That is
so that also, yeah, isn't that a cool idea?
It's a cheat, but I like it. It's a good cheat. It's a clever cheat.
Well, and she sleeps on she's. You've never heard of Sable? Have I ever told you about Sable?
I've heard the name Sable. Yes.
Yeah. She's a pirate.
Oh, of course
she's
she is.
Got a ship.
Wait, you're Sable. I've seen that name. Aren't you like a you run a like a player run organization that is no longer running?
I run a guild that I can't remember where it is.
The Starworthy quest continues. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Light. How are you, my friends? Hope you guys are having a good time tonight.
It's kind of fun playing her because she's been a vampire for a while. So her humanity is almost completely gone. She kind of remembers what it's like to be alive.
Sort of, kind
of. Yeah, it's kind of like sometimes she feels like it was just some sort of dream.
Oh, interesting.
Because now all she remembers is it was a very long and involved RP, where she crossed the vampire in Westgate, ended up back in Waterdeep with no memory.
Oh wow. Hold on. You just woke up from a sleep eating a big piece of meat, so you're doing great. That's a statement and a half, Ruby. Wow. You want to eat food, but you're on a diet. I had a steak sandwich for dinner, guys. Be Jelly Light. Oh, okay. Glad to hear it. I'm interesting. Yeah, I've seen the name Sable, and I've heard, like, people are like, yeah, I haven't seen Sable in forever. It's like, okay. Got it. And now I'm like, okay, well, it's fucking Lorelei. Of course it's fucking Lorelei.
Yeah.
Lorelei's all the famous people that I look up to.
She surfaces every now and then. Reminds people who really rules Westgate.
Hey, welcome aboard, Voyage. Thank you for following again?
And IC lore, of course. She has created a couple of more vampires.
I've always wanted to play something with, something unique in Forgotten Kingdoms, but I've never had the kismet. Like, I would love to play in Avariel, but I have a feeling that they wouldn't let me. I'm not elf enough to be in Avariel. I've made a name for myself being the most non-elf elf in the entire game. Everybody's like...
well, I remember a time when Wonka would sleep, so...
Well, I mean, there was a time when fucking Reverie wasn't coded.
It's always been coded.
And elves can sleep, thank you very much. They literally can sleep. Drow do it all the time.
Elves only sleep in extreme circumstances.
Well, when they need to do it, they are capable of doing it whenever they choose.
When they are extremely damaged.
Well, isn't Wonko extremely damaged? But, Oh!
Not physically.
Not physically. True enough.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna take a moment. Thank you for the redeems there, Nova. Let me take do that. Stretch. Oh god. Oh, I haven't moved my legs for hours. Fucking Oh. Oh, I just popped all of my bones in my legs. Oh, how did I pop my ankles and my knees? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and move around a little bit here because I really have been sitting here for a while. Oh, my shoulders. Ooh, ooh, oh. Oh, holy shit, holy crap. 1 second. Ooh. Oh, wow. I got really dizzy for a second there. Holy shit. That is called an orthostatic blood pressure drop. Basically, I don't have a lot of blood pressure issues these days because I don't eat a lot of salt. But whenever I change positions sometimes, my blood pressure in my head goes boom. And my head...
It's probably just telling you to take a break, bro.
No, it's normal. It's actually to do with my medication. Oh,
okay. I was just making sure, man. We don't want you to be getting hurt, bro.
Yeah, last thing you guys need is me getting a concussion on stream.
Right, no.
Talk about trauma. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Whew, that was nice. That was weird though. I haven't had my head swim like that in a while. But I'm doing a full body stretch here. Thank you, Nova. I haven't done this in forever. Star Song, sippy. I will drink in a second. I promise. I gotta get that blood volume up. That'll help. That helped a lot. Thank you, guys. I needed the posture check and the stretch. I feel better. Like, really better. Wow. All right. I am back. Woo! Had some strawberry lemonade. Stretched out. Almost fell over because I was dizzy as fuck for a second, but back to functional. Sorry about that, Laura. Let's see if there's anything noteworthy on these planets. Strawberry lemonade. It's my go-to streaming drink. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm brainwashed down on Cat E3. Never again will you rain on me. Alright, nothing in this system, so off to the next one. Oh, everything just picked up suddenly. It was really quiet for a couple of minutes there, and now there's a whole bunch of y'all. Well, good. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We're just exploring stars and chatting it away. Lorelai and I are talking about old characters. What's up?
I didn't tell you what I've done.
Oh shit! That cackle. Oh no. What did you do? It was to Cabadath, wasn't it?
No. I kind of went in and did a cover of Under Our Spell.
Really? Wait, as a bard, or like, did you actually go and sing that
Ruby.
shit? Oh my god.
Ruby's on the cover of Under Our Spell.
Lovely. Oh man. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing you play that one. Now that I know how not to be an asshole to bards.
Especially since your daughter is a bard.
I mean, we can't all be perfect.
Yeah. Well, she still refers to herself as the family failure, so.
Everybody else in the family's a wizard. Literally everybody else in the family is a wizard, except for this one. She's a goddamn bard.
Family failure.
She's not a failure, she's just different. She's the special one. Truly, I mean, she casts spells, and she just does it musically, that's all. Wonka always wanted to be a sword singer in his youth, but, you know, he doesn't have the abilities. And for like a dumbass, he chose great swords for whatever reason.
Ruby likes her bastard sword.
Smart. I love bastard swords. They're great. That's a hand-and-a-half sword for anybody who's not fluent in blades. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nova.
Although Callan gave her a greater enchant at longsword. So.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
I was running around on my bard not too long ago just to go and see what it was like. Starfire speaks for us all. Am I boring you guys? Are we being tired? I really did. I found out that my bard is running around with a +2 spear for some reason. Where the fuck she got a +2 spear? I don't know. But I'm gonna have to ask you for some information on where to get the frickin' songs. Because all I've got is
You have to learn them.
I know, but I lost the quest, like, I mean, I have the quest, but I lost all the text years ago. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe you can help me out with that part. How about a sword that is also a dragon? That would be unwieldy. Ha!
Gotta remember, I wrote this quest 20 years ago.
Oh. Oh, I see.
And while I do have a good memory...
You may keep that sword, give me a batleth. Are you shitting me? 9001 AM? Lights over there, listen to fucking Art Bell.
Oh, no. Not Art Bell.
I think he's dead now, isn't he? I know his show got taken over by somebody else, but 9001 AM. 9001 AM, the Space Odyssey. That's what's going on here. High metal content worlds. Noise. Art Bell, love me some late night crazy, and yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he was part of my childhood. I've always been Luna's child, but you know, whenever I was younger, it wasn't like there was TV, but by God, I had radio. So it was always fun to listen to the UFO crazies.
He did some good ghost stuff too.
Oh, the ghost stories were fun. I love that stuff. I do enjoy a good ghost story. I used to go ghost hunting whenever I was a teenager. Spoiler alert, I never found anything, go figure. But
I haven't been ghost hunting in a long time. But I still have my equipment someplace.
There you go. I spent a lot of years crawling around graveyards after dark, though. That was fun.
Yeah, there's bad things in graveyards.
Oh yeah, there are, and dead people too.
Dead people, yeah.
Of
course, some of those bad things are just winos. So
most of them are just winos, but I got one that actually was a one of the local caretakers was also like the angriest old dude you ever met, right? I mean, we're fucking. He really had an issue with teenagers in his graveyard because motherfucker actually had custom packed shells filled with rock salt that he shot at people. Like rock salt cartridges for a shotgun. I was like, damn.
you probably came across one too many goths having sex in the cemetery.
There you go. That sounds about right. Oh man, yeah,
I can see how that would be annoying after a while.
I would, yeah, totally understand. That would piss me off too. It's like, get the fuck out of my house. Leave my dead people alone. Respect the sanctity of the grave, you whippersnappers. I'm sorry, Lion. Bro. Just because I've been shot at with rock salt. There we go. There's one of those that one of my criminal stories that I never told you about. Leave my dead people alone. I think the new host name is George Newry, not as charismatic as Art Bell, but he manages to help keep things steady there. I sometimes listen to Coast for storytelling ideas where the dead go to die. Yeah, that was... Yeah, Light and I were trading, like stories of which one of us was a bigger hoodlum. And, surprise, surprise, I took the cake by, like, a long stretch. Light is too pure for this world. We do not deserve Light. He is the hero that we deserve. He's the hero we need, but not the hero we deserve. Oh, man. But I think that that one and that whenever I snuck into the Shasta Dam, that was a good one. They used to have so there used to be this elevator, right? They used to do tours at the dam, and they'd stopped doing it after 2001, you know, 9/11. Blix is like, wait, what? And life was different in the 90s. Seriously, a lot different. 2001 changed this country a lot.
Yeah,
But
we were a lot more innocent in those days.
agreed. But there was this big dam that I lived right near, and you could walk, like, literally it was like a mile across, and you could just walk over it, and you'd go over the spillways and look down straight into the, like, basically what was your doom. And they had this elevator, and they would even let people park on the dam, and you could just hang out there, and it was a big tourist attraction for a lot of years. But they had an elevator tour, like a public tour that was free. All you had to do was show up at the door and at this certain period of time, and then they brought you down. Yeah, Shasta Dam, that's where I grew up. I don't live there now, but that's where I grew up. I grew up in the shadow of that damn thing. But one of the guards, you know, whenever they opened it up, they left the door, the tour left, and they left the elevator unlocked. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I went inside, got to wander around the dam for a little while before security got me and escorted me out. Drink and cardio? Oh, hello, Voyage. I can't do any cardio like the usual stuff. I can do some squats though. So that's one of my better miscreant stories. They didn't arrest me or anything. I think I was 15, maybe 16 at the time. Hey kid, get out! Leave our dam alone. Yeah, that's about right. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't a big deal. 1994 or 5, something like that. And back then it was just like, oh yeah, you're not carrying a bomb, so you're okay. Now they just shoot my ass. Literally, they'd be just like, oh, you're in a place you shouldn't be. Didn't you see the sign? Die, motherfucker. They have armed guards out there now. But whenever I was a kid, shit was open. Ah, that's cool, Blix. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're going down at 15. They go down every Wednesday. 10 seconds and I can finish my squats here. Fuck. Oh, well, I was worried about my blood pooling in my legs, not now. Oh god. Okay. Woo. Done. And now my thighs feel like jelly. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the element. Oh shit. Fucking high blood. Well, guess what, Blix? That's where I come from. I literally was born in Reading. I live north of it, though. Equestria Daily's going down in 15 minutes. Nope, no more horse news for your ass. Yeah, I lived in, I ended up living in Shasta Lake City, back then it was called Central Valley. Went to Central Valley High School, even. So, I don't know if whenever people ask me where I'm from, I say Reading, and they're like, oh, I've been there. And my response is always, I'm sorry. It's not bad. I mean, Shasta Lake, Shasta Dam, Castle Crags, Lake Shasta Caverns is cool. Can't complain about the outdoor activities. I mean, There's a lot to do if you're an outdoor buff. I mean, the McCloud River's got some of the best fishing in the world, but the city itself is not a lot to recommend it from my point of view anymore. I don't miss it. You know, no disrespect, but you know, Shasta soda. Well, yeah, I think that's where it came from. There's a lot of shit in Shasta, and there's always the Lilliputians up in Mount Shasta. That's fun. Sendale Bridge is okay. I mean, I miss Caldwell Park. Caldwell Park is interesting. There were a bunch of people that I knew when I was a kid that used to climb up on the Iron Horse Bridge, the big trestle that's down there, and they would actually jump into the fucking river. Shit's like 150 feet. It's stupidly tall. Motherfuckers were there's this. Okay, so it is dangerous. It's dangerous as shit, but teenagers are teenagers, and like I said, there's not a lot to do in that particular part of the world. Not a lot to do at all. But like, so these guys would go down and they'd, you know, there's this big train trestle that crosses over the Caldwell Park in the valley, because we and it's really pretty. It's a really neat bridge, but like again, there's just not much to do out there as if you're a youth, you know, if you're a kid. And so there was always stories about one of the local kids goes up, and it's like a 2 or 3 mile long train trestle. I'll see if I can find a picture for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and land here and get, you know, get sorted out so that we don't lose anything. But fucking kids are always doing weird shit down there. So many stories about kids getting into some serious trouble. Reading is like fucking hillbilly. It's, I don't even know the right word for it, but oh look, I'm installing Firefox updates. Thank you, Lunabot. Yeah, it was. I moved up to the Seattle area, but let's see here. Reading. The Diesel Horse Bridge is the. Oh. Dad's birthday's today. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank God I had that. Let's see what I can find here. No, and of course my internet's like, nope. But anyway, this bridge crosses this like a really tall trestle that crosses the Sacramento River over the Caldwell Park. Let's see. Rail bridge. Looking for it right now, but there's a big trail that you can go and see it, but here it is. Now that's it. So kids used to, this is the thing. Kids used to climb up to the top of this thing and jump straight into the river. It is dangerous. You're not wrong at all. But you know what? Hey, I have some very distressing news for you, my friend. Bored teenagers do stupid shit. They hadn't really discovered the that whole self-preservation thing, right? Elite Dangerous. There you go. Thank you, Ruby.
So you're telling me when Spike becomes a teenager, he's gonna do some stupid shit?
Fuck yeah, comes with the territory. It's just the way it works.
Comes with the dad life as well, man. I'm a dad.
There are certain things that, you know, you gotta expect, and teenagers that are bored teenagers do stupid shit.
Yeah, I know. But I still care for him, so you know, I still gotta tell him.
I never did have the guts to jump off that thing or climb up there and actually, you know, do that. But I was always impressed by the thing. It was really interesting.
I'll do a backflip off of it.
I believe you. I didn't have the guts to do that shit. That shit was. I always had a little bit more self-preservation instinct than most kids my age. A little, not a lot, but a little. I was still a fucking moron, as is tradition. Sorry,
As
Laura.
you should.
It's reasonable.
Yeah, okay, that's reasonable.
I truly believe that. Let's go and get my shit all sold off here before the end of the road. What are you trying to write, Light? If it keeps getting deleted, then I'm not seeing anything. And if it's coming from you, I know it's not harmful. Stupid is a bad word? Oh, maybe, yeah. I'm not even seeing it.
We banned.
Oh, we
I
banned stupid?
a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Well, Ruby is one of the most wholesome ponies that I know, and poor girl keeps getting filtered. I mean, it's sad. Luna can be a real pain, but, she does a good job.
Yeah. She's just doing her job.
Yeah. She's doing her best.
We always seek to learn more about life in the
Payback for all the times I got timed out. Yeah, agreed. 33 million didn't make a whole lot tonight, but we got to have some fun and vibe around with you guys. So we'll go and hang out in the captain's chair for a little while, and we'll do a just chatting. I mean, who didn't do dumb things? And in Reading, it's especially easy to do dumb things.
Yeah, of course. Sometimes I write some dumb shit as well.
Yeah.
Like I have Manic JR probably doing some dumb shit, but it'll be like a little filler in the story.
I managed to get myself hunted by a cougar once. And not the fun kind, like an actual cat.
Oh, I remember I had write Manic JR in his crew, and they was going with Spike, to view dragons. It was like based off that one My Little Pony episode.
I believe you. I believe you, Manic. I'm sorry, Light. I believe you too, Manic. But chased by a coyote. No, so No, I was like, so I used to drive to walk to my local school, right? I lived really close to all the local schools, so I never had to ride the bus. But so there were 3 different schools that I went to when I lived in the Central Valley, also known as Shasta Lake City. There was CVHS for high school. There was CVI, Central Valley Intermediate, which was like 7th and 8th grades, and then there was Deer Creek Elementary, and that was for like I think like 4th grade through 6th grade. And whenever I was walking to school in like I think it was 5th grade, there was a direct path between my house and the school, but it was the only way you could do it was by following a creek through the woods. Otherwise, I'd have to walk over a bunch of hills, and it was a long ass track. But my kid ass decided I wanted to go walk in the woods because it was fast and it was quiet and there wasn't anybody to beat me up. And I was walking through the woods, and I remember seeing a flash of orange behind me, and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? And then I kept going, kept walking, made sure that I was watching around me, and eventually this cougar, this mountain lion, comes out of the woods behind me as I'm walking down this creek, where there's no trail, by the way. And even more fun, nobody knew that I took that way to school because they always assumed I walked down the road, but I never told anybody about this forest path that I had that took me directly to school. And yeah, right, fucking derp. And this cougar followed me all the way from my house all the way to the school, probably a mile and a half through woods where the only trail was a thing that I had basically forged. I didn't even have a trail. I just knew the way there by navigating, following this creek bed. And no, I didn't sucker punch it. I just ran like fuck. Just kept an eye on it. And then whenever I got to the gate, it was like it was stalking me the whole way. And by the time I got to the gate, there was a bunch of kids out in the recess yard, and everybody was getting started for school for the day. And it was like, okay, nope. It saw that I was going into the herd and fucked off. I said I was hunted by a cougar. No, I never sucker punched a cougar. But yeah, it was an interesting experience walking through the woods and having a cougar hunt you down. Hey, Sus, welcome to the raid. Or sorry, thank you for the raid. Welcome aboard. We are just about to wrap up. Lol. Would one of my amazing mods please shout out Sus for me? Thank you.
No.
You're not on Twitch, Shade. You don't count. But yeah, that was so that thank you. So that's the story of how I got my ass almost handed to me by a cougar. How you doing, Sussman? Welcome aboard. We are the game is about to shut down, so I'm just having a quick a little chatting session here while I sit in the captain's chair and spend time with you guys while with the ponies wandering across my screen. We have Sus and Susk in the same chat. Happens almost every night. The cougar was trying to meet Dusk. Well, I never gave it the chance. But that's one of my stories from a childhood in California. Should leave them older womanish alone. They would not stalk you. These ones got a lot more claws than anybody I've ever met, and I've seen some pretty crazy nail jobs. And it was fun. The thing stalked around for a while and actually caused a scare at the school because they saw it outside of the fence, right? Because it was butted up against a. The forest. And bye, Nova. Have a great night. See you guys on Saturday, I hope. We'll find out. Anyway, but the thing was wandering around for a while, and it never got anybody. But it did cause a little bit of a stir when I was a kid. Alright, let me go ahead and wrap this up, because we are just about done with the whole stream thing, and Elite is about to crash on me, so I'm going to go ahead and let it do its thing. But in the meantime, yeah, the game is literally shutting down for 40 minutes, and I got to go to bed so I can go to school in the morning and graduate. So, yeah, that's a big deal. We're going to go say hello to... Let's go say hi to Cookie Tea. Cookie Tea is doing things that are... And Cookie Tea is super cool. And maybe this time I'll actually raid them properly. I mean, they got Cookie in the name, right? What's not awesome about that? I'd like that. Thank you. Happy Matriculation Day? I'm not sure. I've never heard matriculation. That's a first. Not many people can give me vocabulary that I don't know. But, alright, guys. Sending off for the night. I will be back on... Wow. 18 of y'all. Crazy. I will be back on Saturday, hopefully for some new gaming, and I will see you guys then. Have a great night. Later. Okay.